Be sure that you like, share, subscribe to all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to GOD and KD. And I do think I'm gonna drop my. Okay, yeah, maybe I can get as far as right there. Boom. All right, y'all. So happy Monday. Happy Man Crush Monday. Happy Man Crush every day. Shout out to all the men. As much as y'all annoy us and get on our nerves, we love y'all. And it's also a mental health Monday. So I just want to check in with everyone. January has been showing all 31 of its days. That's the best way to explain it, like they said. So I just want to come and check in with everyone, see how everyone is doing. There is a poll on my live. If you can see it, definitely tap into it. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know, what's going on in your mind, if you need to be prayed for, anything like that. Because, I got you. That's what we're here for. This God show, which is featuring me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine. So shout out to y'all. God bless y'all. And happy January 27th. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to all the Aquariuses. Bible verse of the day is always in the chat as well as the description. And the Bible verse of the day is coming from Genesis 1:27. And it does say, so God created human beings in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Amen. Amen. So grab your trees, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be, whatever you need, so we can go ahead and get into this thing. We are going to do a get ready with me. So I am going to first, because I'm fresh out the shower, laced in baby powder, smelling body oil. Give me some water so I can stay hydrated, because y'all know I am not falling out on this live. I also got me a little Krabby Cake, and I got me a chicken wing that I made from yesterday. I made it on the stove with some grease, and I put it in the air fryer to re-give it some life. So, like I said, we're going to do a get ready with me, mental health check-in. And I'm also let y'all know how I'm doing. So, God, thank you for this day. Thank you for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with a cloak of protection for the blood of the Lamb. Thank you for being with each and every one of us. Thank you for just protecting over us and being the amazing God that you are. Also, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. And thank you for letting it be a nourishment to my body. It's in our body. You said that if we stand on your word, that you'll take sickness and disease from the midst of us. Them diseases also being them silly different sins of lust, greed, jealousy, envy, all of those. So, keep us with you, God, and protect over us, watch over us, and keep us covered in a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb, that being Jesus Christ himself. We love him, we thank him, we praise you, God. We love you. You are so worthy of all the praise. Biggest step, the Alpha, Omega. Oh, the beginning. All right, in the end, and do it. Amen. Hallelujah, Father God. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. Because I'm like, this chicken wing is calling my name. Let me just see what it's still hitting like on day 2. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about. Because we not falling out on this live. I love good chicken wings. And I made this. Y'all know I be in the kitchen with Katie. We try to do my thing. Somebody told me that I wasn't making chicken wings right. And they was right. Y'all know I'm not opposed to you telling me what to do. The last time I was on that live making chicken wings, we accidentally fried it and got doggone pancake batter. So it's just like, I'm open to suggestions and you telling me what I should do, especially if you were an expert in the cooking field. They said I need to add some mustard and some hot sauce to keep it juicy because they too. They know what they're talking about. They too. Still got a good crunch, good taste, flavoring, juice. Yeah. Shout out to y'all that know how to cook and be in my virtual cookbook. I told them that. I was like, when I replied, I was like, thank you for being a digital cookbook, because like I said, I made chicken and pancake batter before with my stepdaddy. Right there on the live. Right there on the live. Oh my, he teaching me. Now we discovered a new meal. Because that's how you discover something. Because Christopher Columbus talking about he discovered. Nah, you ain't discover nothing. And now I'm a brand that for my for a good brunch. See, I want to pick the MBs of this. It's so good. Pancake coated chicken for brunch or upside down dinner. And don't take my idea, because they ain't out there doing it like me. At least I hope. At least I ain't seen it yet. How about that? How about that? I also want to see what my hair gonna look like. If y'all saw me braid it up, told y'all we gonna let it sit over the weekend. Let's see what it's talking about. I'm ready to see. Still braided at the ends, got hydrated. You see that little piece sticking out? And it's nicely curled. Okay. A little hydrated. This crab cake. Hitting on it too. Okay. I also want to do an eye mask. Do some eye patches. Because it's Monday. And we could use a refresher. Like I said, I'm fresh out the shower, laced in baby powder scented body oil. So, I also want to do my skincare routine. That's why I just had to put on some lip balm, child, because my lips was like, hey, you did just scrub a dub. So, replenish the moisture. So, we exfoliated, yeah. Not the But, yeah, they nice and moisturized. I know. I'm about to say, did I have breakfast? Yes. It's also 11 o'clock on the dot. So this is our brunch. Crab cakes and chicken. What am I going to have for dinner? What y'all think? Let me know. Because I'm like, nah, I'm going to need a suggestion. What do I have a choice for dinner? I made chicken yesterday. Had the leftover with a crab cake. I don't know why I want a pizza. But I'm like, that's not really, because it's kind of cool outside. But then again, I might step outside because it feels good outside. Especially if my hair come out cute. Oh, yeah. That hair come out okay. I'm going to have somebody come and scoop me. Like, give me some real cuteness here. Oh, excuse me, because I'm sitting here scarfing down this food, child. I almost choked, couldn't breathe. Had to get it together. But yeah, because I'm like, my outfit of the day, I plan on putting my hoodie on top of this with my okay, so, boom. I have on my, it's a one-piece mock turtleneck, sleeveless, all the way down to the ankle. I got on my Mario and my Luigi socks. I'm like, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so boom. Okay, boom. There is, okay, it ain't working like that. So I guess I gotta do it like this. Okay, yeah, that way y'all can also see the one piece. Okay, so boom. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got Mario on one, and then we got Luigi on the other, and then that's what it looked like on the other side. It got Mario on one, and then Luigi on the other. And then I have my God Bless Whoever Hating on Me hoodie that I want to put on top of this with my Protect Black People jacket. It's on a hanger in my closet space. And then I'm going to put on my boots with the fur, The whole world was looking at her. Hey, she hit the world. Hey. Okay, so yeah. Because that's the only place I'm going. It'll be outside a little bit. Most of the time, just the World Wide Web. Or majority of the time, the World Wide Web. So yeah. I put on my leg warmers with the fur on top of my boots. That way I can also get some promo in for the brand partnerships that I have. Because like I said, the weather is cooperating. So. What mama talking about? She texting me. Mommy loves you very, very much. I'm talking about, what my mama talking about? How much she loved me, and I know that's right. I'm like, because, yeah, y'all can't see. Okay, so boom. Bam. Mommy loves you very, very much. I know that's right, girl. Love you. Very, very much. I'm going to say also very much. Love you. Oh, so very. No, why would it just auto text much? I said, and then I want this grease off my finger. Okay, because hold on. Very much. My heart. And then put the body heart emoji because that's my heart. And I know I had a towel up here because, oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I ate that literally. Yes, I did. Sure did. Mm. I need to eat a snack of that now that I think about it. That was greedy. My nickname was so. That was, shoot. I'm like, because that was the snack. Because I don't feel like getting up to eat another straw. Everybody will be fine. All right, y'all. So, I don't know how much battery I have on this light. I enjoyed my weekend. I'm not even finna lie to you. I ain't even finna cap. I ain't even finna hold you. Okay, I rest. I got restored for this week. Yeah, I took a little breather, the breather that I needed. And now that I'm back, I realize I did not charge any of my film equipment. So I am not certain how much battery is in this light. I do have another light on the charger because when I put the first two, and y'all know I have three, and this is the third one right here that's on. But them first two said no, no. And I'm like, dang, I'm not used to having no charger, light available. I thought they were charged. But that's what I get for not putting them on the charger, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Y'all know I got my Amazon light. Well, it is a light attached to the mirror. But yeah, I got my Amazon mirror right here that I'm looking into. It is in my Amazon recommendation. So you can definitely click the link in the description to shop it. The last time that I looked at it, it did have a 15% off discount. So shop their recommendations and make sure that when you click the links you apply the Amazon coupons. Make sure that you read the coupons because sometimes it will be for a subscription and sometimes it will be for just a one-time buy. So this one, from what I saw, most of the ones that, not even most, all the ones that I get are a one-time buy. So I don't think they changed them to a subscription. But like I said, just be very aware because child, my stepdaddy do not be playing. He be like, because only you don't sign me up for no subscription. I feel you. So we're going to read and check it out. Because what time we almost did. And I was like, that's definitely not what we were here to do. So we are not trying to do that. All right, so I cleanse, like I said, because I'm fresh out of the shower, laced in baby powder scented body oil. So I cleanse in the shower. We're toning right now. And then I'm going to put my eye patches on. And then we'll go ahead and then finish up with the serum and the moisturizer for the rest of the face. Obviously, I won't need that for around the eye area because we about to put our anti-aging under eye patches that are 24 karat gold, retinol, fine lines, wrinkles, under eye bags, dark circles is what it helps repairs. 5 pairs are in here. Probably have 3 left. And I was about to say, because I use this about twice now. We've used this twice. We did first the CUR chat. Then another time we used it. And I do love this because it is 95% natural, 100% vegan, and it is a cruelty-free item. So, y'all know I'm a very natural girl. I do not play that. So, it's 95% natural. If I, as close as natural that I could get is what I go for in all of my products. I literally looking at the ingredients like, what is it? Because I do not play like that. And a lot of it I realize is like aloe vera. A lot of it is niacinamide in here, which is also in my serum that I use. That's why I'm like, we won't even need this for under eye because we about to get it in here. But that's why I'm like, so when I make a mask, because y'all know I have little mask kits, and they're also in my Amazon favorites. I also have gotten some from Shein that are pretty good. But I should start putting some of this in there. Okay, so it does say that it has retinol in here. I do see it about halfway through. So half of the product is about retinol. Okay, and then a lot of it is a lot of oils. Child, I be thinking I can make everything. And I can one day, you know? Like, it don't have to be today, but one day. Just little by little every day. So, we're going to put on the mask. And then, like I said, do the rest of the face with the rest of the products. These mugs are, when I tell you sheet thin, sheet thin. Because this is 2. And I got to find the opening. There it is. Ooh, come on, come on. Come on. Work with me, work with me. And that's what I'm saying, dog. If y'all was gonna make this, then y'all should have had a little sheet in between. Okay, so boom. Very thin so they can move on the eye. This side goes on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use it. No, I feel like I just need to switch it. Because I feel like most of the product is on the inside from where I just peeled it apart. And I know that this side needs to go right here. Yeah, on the inside. So that's why I'm like, let me just go ahead and do it right. Because a lot of the times I don't be giving one. But let me give one. Because I definitely want my skincare to cooperate. Let me not play with my skincare. Yeah, not the face. Not the face. I gotta show it that love and affection. Okay. So boom. Squeeze as much as I can on the eye area, especially right here. But I'm going to come back to that after I put this one because I don't want it to dry out anywhere besides my face. So, and of course, I try to use my ring finger or my pinky because those are the lightest fingers of the hand. Because I don't be trying to beat my face up. I'm just not that girl. I tried, but it was just like, nah. No, I'm a soft life girly. Amen. Amen. All right, so boom. All right, so here and then around here as well, because like I said, it has all those serums, oils, everything, retinol. I don't want no old looking eyes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So it's just like, they right. Just go ahead and take your skin. Like Cindy Crawford, like I grew up, oh, I was not trying to do that. My bad, y'all. But I grew up in the era with the infomercial with Cindy Crawford and that papaya, how she traveled to get some papaya. Like, I love that. That's why I love working in marketing advertisement now because I've always loved the infomercials. Just, and it was another one. Y'all remember back in the 90s when they used to have just like CDs? It would be like you just get the sleep, water sounds, rain sounds. And y'all know we love ASMR now. We be on YouTube making our ASMR videos. Like, we ain't doing nothing new, kind of reinventing the wheel, but it's just kind of like it's been done, which is like you should keep doing it because it was been selling. It's gonna keep selling, especially if you revamp it and make it more accessible for whatever the time may be. Because like I said, I remember growing up and them selling rainfall sound CDs, just like the ones where they have the collective CDs of like all the hot songs. Like Brian McKnight was always it's undeniable. Like you was gonna hear that on them selling them songs. Tony Braxton, oh my goodness, it was gonna come on. We don't do stuff like that no more. Like even when we had Kids Bop, y'all, I'm finna make me a Kids Bop. Now I don't know how we're gonna do it on this channel. We might need to make another channel, which could be another source of income. But I was singing something and I remixed it because it was a little too, even raunchy for me. And I'm in my third decade of life. Y'all, I'm just not that girl that's just, you know, like that. I'm not sexually explicit. I'm spiritually explicit. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff just don't be for me. So I'm over here changing the words or something and I'm like, bitch, your kids, blah, blah, blah. Like, but it works to the point where I'm like, babe, you might need to figure out a way to get this on, the tube without having any issues. So yeah, just like the Bible verse of today where it says we are all created in God's image, male and female. Y'all be good, be great. Look good, don't hate, for real. Like that is not what God wants you to do. We have so many gifts, talents, you know, everything. Utilize them. Especially if you can draw. I was just watching somebody that I watch as far as her podcast. She draws. She was like, I'm gonna start giving y'all drawing content. Yes, girl, because even though I can't draw, I love watching artists that can draw. It's just like that's just not my area of expertise because I'm personality. But if you can actually draw, if you can sing, like stuff like that, just little stuff like that, I will always be intrigued by those arts. Even if you can rap, because y'all know I'm the daughter of a rapper, so in my mind I be doing it, but it's just like I don't have that sound. Like I said, I'm personality. So yeah, y'all know I advocate for using your gifts because I don't like when y'all be out here scamming, not living righteous, living ungodly. Like it's not a good look, baby. That's not good for you. Everybody be wondering how I stay so youthful in my third decade of life. It's God, baby. Like chosen one things. I be telling y'all, tune in and tap in because it's all about eternal life. I understand it's a struggle over here in this world. Trust me, I do. But this is why I be trying to teach y'all. You got to tune in, tap in with God. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy because, baby, y'all see that I be falling out on live crying on my birthday sometimes. But sometimes that's what you need. Because like I told my mom the other day, I was just like, the past decade of my life has been taking my midlife crisis early. Like, I just took it in my 20s. Like, I just took my crash out in my 20s. So now in my 30s, it's all about rebuilding. So that way, the rest of life, I'm actually having an understanding. Amen. God bless you. Because I definitely try. I try to be tuned in and tapped in because I spent a lot of time being hard headed and I realized it got me nowhere. And then just doing what God want me to do when you see the results, because I don't like to call it fruits of the labor, even though it is hard work. Because like I said, I don't want y'all to think it's easy. I don't want y'all to think that with God it's just like magically perfect. A lot of the times it feels like it, I'll be honest, but I'm not finna sit here and say like you're gonna have all the money in the world and everything is gonna be sunshine, flowers, rainbows every day, no thunderstorms. No. Baby, you better learn to enjoy the rain. That's what it's like having God in your life. You better find some positivity in it. Like I saw some little girl on Threads. She said, Daddy, thanks for calling me pretty. He said, I did not call you pretty. She said, you call me pretty annoying, but I always focus on the positive. Amen. You know? I was like, thank you. Cause honestly, y'all, I went to the store the other day and it was a homeless lady and all she said to me was, "Hey, pretty." Y'all know how long it's been since somebody called me pretty? She got $5. I came out of the store, $5. Thank you for calling me pretty. She ain't even asked me for no money. All she said was, "Hey, pretty," and I was feeling cute that day too. That's why I was like, "Okay, girl, I know that. Here you go, girl." Cause look, God blessed me with this, so I'm gonna bless you with this. Cause you ain't even come out your mouth and ask, but all you said was, "Hey, pretty, hey, pretty." Cause especially if she was, I'm just looking at her like, especially if she was done up, if she had the money, to get herself together, pretty too. And I can tell in her spirit. That's what it's always like that namaste. Oh yeah, for real. I'm that type of person. People talk about me because I give like that. Thank you so much, because that's God. That's what I said. We made in His image. But yeah, people talk about me. They always make jokes about how I give to the homeless and the homeless people are my friends and da 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 da. I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I've always been like I was the Jesus freak growing up as a kid and I did not care. I don't care now. Like there was a point in me at the time that kind of diminished it because I felt some type of way about people saying that. But again, I'm in my third decade of life now and God is so good. I'm so grateful. So at this point, if that's what it is, I would advise you to do it too because I'm like it's always worked for me. Everybody be like, how you so blessed? And is very much a Virgo. I'm like, baby, I'm a second day Virgo at that. I am 824, honey. Mm-hmm. Very much a Virgo. That is so funny because I'm like that. Cause I'm like, well, hold on now. Cause now that I think about it, only my subscribers can talk to me, which means you're a subscriber, which means I fuck with you, which means what's your sign? Cause I'm like, how you clock that? How you clock that? Cause I'm like, I clock stuff like that. So for somebody to clock me like that, I'm like, hold on now, hold on. Let me tune in and tap with my subscribers. All right, y'all. Let's see what these braids do. Oh, okay. So if you're a subscriber, tell me ASL. Like, where are you? How old are you? I'm like, what's going on? Cause I'm like, Taurus. Part of me is scared of y'all. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna hold you. But there's a large part of me that has a strong fascination with Taurus. Man, especially the females. The way I've been betrayed by Taurus females, very much scared of y'all. All right, y'all. So last time I was on live, we put these braids in my hair for the braid out. Now it's time to take them out and see what these braid out is giving. I did put some oil on my hair last night because my scalp was very dry. And now that I'm about to take these braids out, like I said when I put them in, excuse me, I think I did these too small. Maybe that's why it took me all day and had to get off live for it to be finished. But I'm like, let's at least see. Cause I'm like, hold on, baby, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, cause I'm like, hold on. Cause didn't they say you could just do something like this and then your hair would just come apart? Cause some gotta give, literally. Very lovable people. Oh my god, especially when the Taurus. Oh my god, especially when Taurus act right. Oh, bellissima. I honestly said that. I'm like, honestly, even though I have been betrayed by Taurus women and Taurus men, oh my god. Ugh. Outside of Virgo, I would say one of the best of the zodiac. I just started running my mouth. I'm gonna do my edges, but this only the back. Okay, so maybe by the time I get up here, I should have did my edges first. Cause I'm like, wait, girl, cause this piece taking forever. Okay, so hold on. Let me let me find. Okay, so I'm like, am I just gonna have to braid it up every time? Cause I ain't have no hair tie up here. Is wild. Every time I be thinking I have stuff on live, I don't. It might be down here, but I'm just really not ready to have to spend all my time taking down this one little braid. Oh, see, is exactly that. Is exactly that because y'all so stubborn. It is hard for y'all to change, and I understand because it protects y'all. Because as a Virgo with a Cancer moon, I get it. It's definitely about protecting your emotions. Because baby, I didn't know Taurus had such big emotions. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I've had plenty of Taurus men be in love with me. Taurus men remind me of me because I'm like, when people date me, they're like, I didn't know you loved me so much. And then with the Taurus, it's kind of like that. It's like, I did not know you love me as much as you do. Because in my mind, you hate me. Because why are you acting like that? Like I'm almost certain that you hate me because there's no way someone that loves me would act like this. Like I'm gonna tell y'all because it's the digital diary. Okay, and I've been waiting to tell this story too. So this almost is the perfect time for me to tell the story. So one time I was dating this Taurus. This was in high school. So I wasn't allowed to date until I was 16 years old. So when I was 16, he was like my first official like hold on, he might not have been my first because I'm like, well, there was someone that my mom let me like date at like 15 going into 16 that I was dealing with. But yeah, this was like when I like was 16 and I'm like allowed to have a boyfriend. He was the boyfriend. So he's the Taurus, he's the boyfriend. Everything is cool. My best friend is a female at the time, of course, and she's a Taurus. I'm only saying that because keep that in mind. All right. So he has a best friend, and if I'm not mistaken, she was also a Taurus. If not, she was a Gemini. One of the two, if I'm not mistaken. But I always felt like he liked his best friend. Cause I'm just like, bro, you do not treat me the way you treat this girl. That's why I'm like, bro, There's no way you love me. That's how I'm just like, he like, okay, so just fast forward to one day, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day comes because this apparently is supposed to be the most important day in a relationship, right? All right. So it's Valentine's Day. We in school, y'all. Like I said, this is my high school, my little high school boyfriend. So we in school. He comes to school with, I'm not gonna lie, for me it's sentimental because that's what matters to me, and that's what matters. He bought me 8 green lollipops, which fucking matters because back in the day, if you ain't had lollipops in your hair, you was not that girl. I love lollipops just in general, charms of blow pop, especially green because that's my favorite color. So he bought me 8 green lollipops, so like a little bouquet of flowers because I like unconventional flowers at the time with some balloons. These are my favorite things to this day. Anybody that knows me knows it's the simple things. Go to freaking the Dollar Tree, grab me this stuff. I don't want to hear you don't got no money. I don't want to hear none of that because I love just thoughtful gestures. So he got that for me again, which was really nice. But his best friend, he got her a bed, teddy bear, chocolates, real flowers, balloons. Y'all, this supposed to be my boyfriend. She's supposed to be his best friend. When I tell you embarrassed, oh my God. At that point, I just broke like I really tried with him because I confronted her about it. Because I'm the postmaster. I address it, okay. So I'm just like, hey, what you and him got going on? Because why is my man getting you a better gift than he got me? And why is he even getting you a gift if you're supposed to be your best friend? Like she was just like, I don't know. Like I just, he just did playing in my face, playing in my face, playing in my face, y'all. Because while that did happen, my like grade 10 year, they ended up getting engaged after like high school. So they always knew they had feelings for each other. So it's like, why was you playing? Like, why would y'all just not be together? She knew the whole time. That's why I'm like, girl, you knew. That's why I'm just like, why would y'all let me interfere and waste my time with him, thinking that this was gonna be my man, knowing that this was your man, your man, your man. Girl, please come get your man. He do not like, cause I'm just like I said, this is just like the end all be all for me. That was just like, oh, I'm done. But like I said, I could see just little things the whole time. Okay, say it, his and it is his loss because, like I said, they were engaged but didn't get married because I don't know what took us so long to see the BS that I saw. Girl, if you saw that he played on, what made you think that this was gonna be the man that you should spend the rest of your life with? Because when I tell you that was the biggest F boy red flag moment that all of us should have noticed. Now fast forward to before he ended up getting engaged to her after high school. We'll say the year after I broke up with him, my Taurus best friend ended up dating him. And I was just like, you're weird. So yeah, that's why when I be telling y'all, I just be, I guess you're gonna sit it on Instagram and that's cool. Cause I'm like, I don't know how you gonna send it to me, but okay. But I'm like, child, when I say I do not trust people because I've seen what I need to see, like I'm in my third decade of life, I have seen what I need to see with people because I'm just like, why pick me to play with? Like, it's a lot of people to play with on this planet, but why would you pick me? Because even if I don't get my lick back, God gonna get it back for me. So I would advise you to play fair. Play fair because God don't play by me. As soon as God see you do some ungodly behavior to me, unprovoked, unwarranted, because I'm a lover girl. I am love, I come with correction because I am a Virgo and God did me appoint the leader of the flesh. So, because I abide by God's rules. So everybody be acting like I made the rules up, like my standard is in heaven. Y'all bar could be in hell if y'all want to, but I wouldn't advise you to do that. Okay? So again, these are God's rules and I just do my best to abide by them. So with the people of the world, I'll just stay in my own little corner, in my own little chair, like Brandy said on Cinderella. It's always resonated with me, okay? She said I could be whatever I want to be. On the wings of my fancy, I could fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. That's what she said, all right? Hey, I'm a Barbie girl. The possibilities are endless in what I could be in life. I'm not a brat. That's something like, babe, you got to be very. I realize I've always been extremely intentional, even in my childhood. Like, I never wanted baby dolls because I never want to be nobody mama. But I always wanted Barbie dolls because Barbie's slogan was the possibility to end. She was just a pilot. She was a nurse. She was, a doctor, a vet, a teacher. She skated. She took care of her sister. So it was just like, yeah, I'm definitely always gonna be a Barbie girl to, the death of me. Okay, because I don't know which way I should take these braids out, but I'm just go this way at this point. Because like I said, at this point, I shouldn't have to touch this hair because it's stretched. It does not have the definition that I want, which means these braids are too small. But then again, I don't know because I'm just like when I step outside in this Florida weather, it might just get big, and that's why I tried to do it small so that way I don't have to separate any strands anymore. But never mind, because here I am still separating. But I try to make it as small as possible so that way it can move without being clumped together. Because the last time I made them big, they were clumped together. And now that I think about it, this was one braid. So if this, yeah, wait, or is this two? This might be two. And this is two braids, and I got about 40. I can't wait till Valentine's Day to just go ahead and straighten my hair. Because I'm like, I'm just trying to keep it as protected. So it's protected over the weekend. So now we're going to see what we can do with it as is. Oh, really? How was it? Where'd you go? We love Florida. I ain't gonna lie. I love being a Florida girl. And like I said, it's like 60 today. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna end up stepping outside. Oh, baby. Um, Okay, so are you in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s? Because apparently my demographics go up to 60. Because I'm just like, I have not been to Miami in my adulthood as a Floridian. Like, I want to go and experience it as an adult. Like I said, I have not been, but and I kind of don't want to go, which is the crazy part. Like, if I go, I want it to be something going on. Because when you live somewhere else, it's cool to come to Miami. But when you live in Florida, it's just kind of like, Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to do, yeah, because like you said, you're coming from Atlanta. But I want to do something where, like, it's like Art Basel or like a festival or something going on. That's when I want to get to Miami. That's what I was just telling somebody. I'm like, child, I don't even want to go to Miami on jet skis. I want to go to like Mexico somewhere on the jet skis. Because again, I'm already in Florida. Well, I'm in North Florida, so either way, it is still an experience. But I enjoy Disney and Orlando and the boardwalk and Disney Springs more than I enjoy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love a good festival. I love a good concert. I mean, I love to be home, but when I go out, I love to go to events. Besides just dining, are you trying to say you're gonna take me or something? Is that an invitation? Because I'm just like, or you just speaking in general? Because I'm just like, we are accepting all fluid out trips of 2025 and beyond, but there's one catch. I must bring one friend. We got you. I come with friends. Yeah, that's just the only catch. It comes with there's a party of two. This yeah. What they be saying when they have kids? Me and my kid are one. Me and my girl are one. Yeah. Bring me guy. I gotta bring my girl. All right, long as it's understood. Yeah. So yeah, that's the stuff that I'm trying to do this year because, like I said, I'm in my third decade of life. Oh, amen. You can host two people. Well, that's all we're looking for. Cause I ain't even got plenty and many friends. I got a lot of associates, but y'all, very few would actually get the privilege of actually enjoying the luxury of life with me. Cause they've shown their colors. Like I said, I've seen people for who they are my whole life. I have seen what I need to see with these people, and I know who I can trust because I've been in the hospital on emergency surgery not once but twice, and I know who showed up and I know who didn't. So that's all. I'm like, when it comes to me, especially being in my city, oh baby, I know who my road dog and cha who is not so much, who is definitely not so much. I can't wait till I can take these braids out. Okay, because I'm like, it's 11:34. It took us, like I said, hours and hours and hours to put these braids in. Oh, yeah, because you a Taurus. I was about to say, wait a minute. So, ooh, what are you, 420? You smoke? Look, because I'm like, we love a Taurus that smoke. We realize that's why they smoke. They start off, y'all start off 420 the season. And Taurus have the best smoke. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, y'all. So, yesterday, I was vibing out with my people, had some mimosas, vibes, all that kind of stuff. And I hit the blunt and I was like, this is good. Like, first hit, I was just like, bro, I done had some good but this right here, I'm not even used to nothing hitting me like this. So I'm like, is this some magic? What kind of is this right here? And my housemate was like, ain't no magic in that. Like, I ain't put nothing in it. And I'm like, it just seemed like, this is just hitting stronger than anything I've had. And I got some strands that are my favorite, but I'm like, this right here is this that gas, this that pressure. Y'all, why when I looked at the name of the strand, it was called unicorn meat, unicorn magic, unicorn poop, something like it was unicorn something. It was definitely unicorn something. And I'm just like, yo, that makes all the sense in the world why that's immediately. And then when I'm looking at all the effects and stuff, and it's just like it hits immediate to 15 minutes, and I'm like, I knew I wasn't tweaking, because first pull, I mean, it was smooth. It like, if you could hear like twinkles in your head, like that's just with the pull. I mean, chef's kiss. I said, child, I just found out about it yesterday. That's why there was no live yesterday. I was in my zone to the point where I hate to say I didn't even want to hang out with y'all, but I was, like I said, I love being in my own little corner, my own little chair, and I enjoyed that. And like I said, I was already a mimosa too, so it was, oh, I was extra bubbly. Oh my goodness. Yes, y'all, I cooked yesterday, and y'all know I be trying. Like I said, last time we cooked, we made chicken and pancake batter. But y'all, I'm up to, I actually cooked Saturday too. Y'all, I've been killing breakfast, okay? Y'all, now that I've learned how to make me some grits, oh, now I don't drink hard liquor. I only drink champagne and wine. That's yeah. Because I've had two surgeries at this point, two emergency surgeries. So with me being what they say diagnosed with endometriosis, my stomach just only settles with the finest of champagnes and wines at this point. Is how I look at it as a positive spin. Because I used to, well, I do try to drink a good mixed drink, especially because we got the Ninja slushy, and I love ices and stuff like that. But as far as drinks, I have to be very, very careful. Yeah, I do. Which is, it's not unfortunate because it's okay, child. Because them spirits too much anyway. Because, yeah, child, when I did used to drink, it wasn't Patron, because I've never really been a fan of Patron. What's the Jose Cuervo? Because I was about to say Don Julio. I was about to say, what's the man? Jose Cuervo? Jose Cuervo Gold? Oh my God. Oh my God. Tearing up my insides. That was my junk. Especially now that I know that the only tequila in the world is that blue and white bottle. Oh, I don't know how to make stuff like that. That's exactly what I was talking about. But I would love to learn how to make me some lamb chops, asparagus, and yellow rice. I just learned how to make white rice. I figured out how to finally use the rice cooker. Because, like I said, once I figured out I mastered them grits, I was like, okay, so hold on. Because normally with them rice, I ain't going to lie, using Uncle Ben's ready rice, put it right in the microwave and move over like for a pot in the stove, and boom, that's the rice. But I'm just like, nah, I really want to, like, know how to make real food, because like even when I had yogurt this morning, okay, I'll show you I like that. When I had the yogurt this morning, I don't like that my yogurt said that it had bioengineered ingredients in it. It's like, well, god dog, what does it take to make yogurt that it gotta be bioengineered ingredients if it up in here? Y'all just can't give us no yogurt. Like, what's up with that? So yeah. Oh yeah, definitely can. And exactly, that's why I'm like, I'm a southern girl, so I gotta get on it. Just like I'm mad my hair looks much more hydrated, braided. Right. But it's like when I take it out, I'm gonna have to put some oil sheen on it. And I said that because I'm like, I ain't used oil sheen in years. But I don't know how I feel about the braid out because I'm like, I'm gonna end up putting some, okay, let me just see. Because I'm gonna end up putting some gel on this because I'm not certain how I feel about the lack of luster that is on my hair. Hold on, because I'm like, because at this point, I ain't gonna say I might stop, but I might have to figure something else out because I don't know how I feel about it. But either way, the whole goal is to make sure I don't have to do my hair. And I don't need to use too much gel either. And I need to take these eye patches off because at this point they dried out. Oh, child, I wouldn't even know Destin is where you need to get the fish at. I'm like, I'm so local. We just go to the shrimp boat and move on with life. Okay. Um, yeah, because it's just like, I don't know. I still feel like I need to put gel on it. But I feel like that makes it wet, but I feel like that does make it more hydrated. Am I adventurous? I would like to think so, but I'm also a little pussycat at times. I ain't gonna lie. It's certain things that I'm not gonna lie. I'm just afraid of. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I really would like to be. I really try. I really try. Okay, I'm a trier. That's what it is. I will definitely try. But I will cry. I will cry too. Okay, yeah, because I wanted it big, but I'm like, not too big to the point. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Zip line, I gotta get jiggy with. I gotta work the courage up for zip lining. But I'm there. I'm there. It's the skydiving I don't think I'll ever be okay with. And because I'm like, maybe when I'm unraveling the braid, I should take it out with gel instead of oil. Skydiving, I will never be jiggy with. Jet skis, immediately yes. Hanging out on yacht boats, immediately yes. But like swimming with sharks, not so certain. You know, I have a picture of me hanging out with some dolphins when I was a kid, and in the picture, and I know that I was scared. Like I look like I'm trying to be cool, but I know that I'm scared with a Gucci belt on and Dolce & Gabbana glasses. So dramatic. I wanted to be a mama so bad my whole life, child. All of her hand me downs I've always loved. Okay, because I'm like, I don't know how much putting this on my hair beforehand works out, but something about it kind of make it seem like it's slipping better and it seems more hydrated. Cause I'm like, I just want to be done. But yeah, maybe this is the hydration that I'm in. I have never been on a cruise because I have not gotten a passport yet. I need to go ahead and get it. I keep saying every year that I'm gonna get a passport. I'm gonna get a passport. I'm gonna get a passport. I think my TSA pre-check even expires this year, but I've been afraid to leave the states in my adulthood, so I'm just now getting over that and I'm ready to actually take that step. So I have never been on a cruise, even the ones where they be like, oh, you can use your birth certificate. Because I'm afraid that a person like me, it'll be just my luck that I can't get back into the States. So I need to get me a passport before I decide that I'm finna jet off and see the world. And then once I have the passport, then I will be more willing to do cruises. Also, I've seen the Titanic, and that was based on a true story. So that was enough for me. I told y'all I've seen what I need to see. So with that, I leave it like that. You said passport first on our friendship. Right. Passport first. Passport is definitely the first step. Passport is most certainly step one. So once that's taken care of, then that's when I'll be more willing to be adventurous, but still not jumping out of planes or nothing like that adventurous. Just travel within the states, travel abroad, have different experiences. I'm here for it. Talking about that was back in the day, right? That's why I'm like, now that I'm just jiggy with the fact that that was then and this is now. I'm like, I am more willing. Yeah, I have seen a lot of videos of just how they have updated, the stuff like that. But like I said, I just be feeling like God, I know God. So I be feeling like things will be just my luck. You know, God will be like, God loves to make an example out of me. And it's just like, oof. Well, thank you. Okay. Cause I'm like, at this point, now that I have the mask off, I don't know. I don't know if I want to put anything on today. And that's very true. And that's why I'm like, I'm going to go. Because I know God got me. And I'm like, if that's the way I got to go out, I'd rather go out with experiences than to not have experiences. That's why I'm like, I'm an adventurer. I just have to work on being more adventurous because I'm also realistic about things and highly spiritual. And like I said, I know that anything can happen to me. So I do have to live a more freeing life because I definitely know that's what God wants for me. But like I said, that's the part of me that is KD and a pussy cat. KD is a pussy cat, okay? A crybaby pussy cat at that. You crying out to God. Like, are you freaking serious? Tyrese tears. Kim Kardashian tears. It is serious business. Y'all, child, I'm just really just feel like putting on stuff at this point. There's no reason why I'm putting this on. Oh, like I said, I might go do a little outing, so I'm like, I should wait. You know what? No. But I keep saying I am. I'm glad you said that. Cause I need to. Because I feel like I'm one of the most brilliant people on the planet. I be giving Amanda Seals energy. So I be feeling like I need to, do an escape room to escape. I just watched somebody on YouTube do an escape room. And I was just like, I think that might be something that I can get jiggy with. Have you done an escape room before? If so, have you escaped? Because I want to do axe throwing. We have a place local that does axe throwing, escape room. What else do? They do something else. It's a couple different things in there. It's like 5 different things in there. And especially during Halloween time, they have these huge promotions and it's packed and they have different, nights of events and stuff. And I always say I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, because the Tower of Terror or 13 Towers of Terror, whatever it is in that same, like they do it, and then when they're not doing that, it's the axe throwing, escape room, all that kind of stuff there. I don't know who owns it. But that little plaza they're trying to redo here locally, which is good for us. It has a skating ring in it now, arcade area, which I need to go back to the skating ring too, because I'm like, y'all know that Christmas I asked for them skates, got them skates, used them skates for the year after that Christmas, and need to get back on them skates. Yeah, it does seem like it's hard. My family has gone before. Yo, I spend so much time isolated by myself. Like, my family does all of this stuff, and I literally be right here, like, crying, sad by myself. Now, I have done that several times. I got some footage from the channel from that. We went live one event. It was a vibe at a time. That's what we did for my mom's birthday last year. Yeah. We've done that for a couple. Yeah, it seems like every November birthday love to do that because it be cold and they know they better have an inside event or we not coming. So even in Florida, don't nobody care. It's cold out there though. Especially this year. This year it's been cold. That's why I'm glad today is nice and cool. Nice and cool because yeah, it's definitely been in the 20s, 30s. Like I said, it's been snowing in Atlanta, snowing in every part of Florida except my city. So God, if you want to come through with the 1-2 on Valentine's Day, that would be real cute. Like, go ahead and make it rain. Like this time, I know I gotta pray for the snow because last time I prayed for the rain, I got the rain, but I really wanted the snow. So if you want to make it rain, like the first week of February, just continuous rain leading up to the second week being extremely cold. So by the time the 14th come, it's frozen with flurry. I would love that. I believe I could speak for the people and say that we would love that. And paid work days home for those in the South that are foreign to such. Because the Northerners, extra pay for those that have to put the snow or the salt on the snow and the shoveling and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I would love some snow for my outfits. He's like, but your hair, you're right. But you're right, especially if I want to straighten it. So he's like, are you sure? Are you sure? You better be careful what you ask for, which is very true. Which is very true. Cause I'm tired of taking these braids out just like I was tired of putting them in, and I'm not even certain this is what I was trying to achieve. That's why I'm like, this I could have just done this to my regular. I'm not even gonna say regular hair, but I'm just gonna say I could have just done the big braids that I normally do. Cause I'm just like I feel like my hair is drier doing this. So maybe I'm not a braid out girly. Sorry, y'all. I tried. And I told y'all that's why I knew I shouldn't have tried. As I said, I could never be that girl. I knew it. I know me. I know me. Cause yeah, it is not it. I know. Look, that's exactly what I'm saying. Cause I'm like, right. This is not how I expected it to be. And I didn't even do my edges yet. I guess I could after this, but I'm like maybe some oil sheen. But like I said, my hair could have just been like this. I don't know if it would have been as stretched, and maybe that was the whole point. Cause y'all know me, y'all even saw on the live, baby. It go from here to here in no time. Okay, no time. But I feel like as soon as I step outside, it's gonna do the same thing. That's why I'm like, I'm not certain that this was the success that I was looking for either. I honestly feel myself drenching it in gel, and if the first thing in here is water, that's not gonna do anything. And it is. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't even do that. Green. My favorite color is green. I'm a green girl. I love the green trees, the grass, the trees. I love green, the money. My birthstone is green. I'm a peridot, August born girl. I'm a green girl. I'm a green girl. All that, all that. I'm trying to using these anti-aging under eye pads. I'm definitely trying to. So that means I do need to wear my hair out more often, huh? Cause I'm like, yeah, something does make me look more youthful. Yeah. I'm like, cause I thought about lying and telling people that I'm 23. Look, now that I'm in my third decade of life, I see why the girls that don't look like they in their third decade of life be lying and be like I'm 32, but I'm start lying and telling people I'm 23, just for the fun of it to see where it gets me. But oh, hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna have to get up and get us another light. I told y'all I wasn't certain how much light we had on the battery, but the fact that we had an hour means that this one was fully charged, which means that the other one should have been charging for an hour, which means let me get up and go ahead and do a switcheroo so we can have some studio light. Hold that thought, y'all. Hold that thought. Okay, boom, switcheroo. Okay. Look, that's all I'm gonna take this one off the charger. Put that one on. Y'all know I got 3 in rotation. Like I said, it was the weekend, and I did not charge these batteries thinking that they had already been charged. But I was wrong. Honestly, when I got up, I should have stepped outside and had me a breather, but I didn't feel like it. Do not come for me. Oh my goodness. So yeah, now that we are back for our regularly scheduled program, please let the people out there know. Please let them know. Because they don't be real nowadays. These girls don't be real, authentic, all original parts. They be manufactured and talking about they that be to do it. And I just laugh. I'm like, baby, I be on YouTube in a bonnet living life, and y'all be thinking y'all the best bitch on the planet going to get okay. But we just gotta let people live. So that's what I have learned. Just let people live. But I appreciate the compliment because, like I said, let the people know. Let's all know we getting ready right now. We ain't even done. We ain't even done. Look. I said that the other day when I did my promotional modeling. I love not wearing makeup because I'm like, when I put it on, I'm like, baby, you ain't even seen the razzle dazzle. This just razzle. We ain't even put on the dazzle. And I'm thinking about putting on the dazzle. I haven't put on lashes in a minute, and I'm not putting on any today. But no, I'm not, because I definitely just did a really nice skincare routine. So it's definitely giving mascara or liner. Ooh, liner would be cute. No, because we just did eye patches. So it's definitely giving just put on some mascara, brush the brow. I might do a highlighting. Ooh, shit. I was about to say I might do a highlight on cheap, but baby, yeah, that 24 karat glow. Sheesh, yeah. Okay. Cause the glow is definitely there. Y'all see it's only in the place where that eye patch was at. Cause the rest of my face just got regular serum. That's why I'm like, I might not put anything on because amen. Cause God be doing his thing. Like the Bible verse of the day says, it's always in the chat and the description. I don't know what time it is. We are made in God's image. I be looking in the mirror like, God, you snapped. You snapped. That's why we thank God every day. That's why the least that we can do is show up for ourselves. Because he going to show up for us. And he going to show out. Oh, yeah, I always am. Oh, you ain't never got to worry about me getting no enhancements. Oh, you talk about not even putting on no make. Amen. I know that's right. Please say not stay like that. Amen. Amen. But sometimes, yeah, I am going, I don't know, but like, oh, I am going to stay like this because I'm going to put on some frames with my outfit and that's really going to, oh my God. Okay, because yeah, let me see what my hair is doing. I'm like, it took hours to do. So I'm like, let me see what it is going to do so that way we can put on our outfit of the day. Oh, because depending on how long I am live, I'm like, y'all should be able to see what the final look is going to be. Because like I said, I'm going to put on some boots with the fur. Oh, yeah. And the best part about being a Virgo is we purposefully love to mess people's head up about us to the point where I told myself I had to stop doing that. Like I especially in my 20s. Now I see why they be like passions of crime and stuff like that because I used to make people fall in love with me with the fun of it, just for the fun of it. It's just like I know I can, so let's do it. And then I get to the point where I'm like, wait, I was just kidding. I don't like you. But then that man be in love with me for the rest of his life. And it's been like that since I was a kid. So that's why I realized now that I'm in my third decade of life, I can't keep doing that to men. But it's also a really bad habit that's hard to shake because I'm a natural tease. Literally, that's all I be telling y'all. I'm natural. I'm a tease. Like that's why I'm like, I'm not these girls that are sexually explicit. I'm spiritually explicit. You know? And see, that's exactly what's hard about a Taurus because once a Taurus figure out, oh, that's how you play, heard you, and that's why I be scared of y'all because it's just like there's no way you love me. Cause just cause I'm on BS, don't be on my BS with me. Like I told you, this is a bad habit that I need to break. But yeah, but the thing about my love is it's very real, it's very authentic. Like I said, there there's a dude, he proposed to me and all. The story times on the channel, child, the updates and all. How when we were 11, he told me that he was gonna marry me. We tried dating when I was like 25. He proposed. I declined. Now 2025, he contacted me and was just like, I did not realize how much you love me. Now that he is living his life exactly as I told him he would be with his baby mama, sad, miserable, because she gonna use him for what he's worth and not care about who he is as a person because honestly he's a terrible person at his core. So baby, keep working on yourself and then maybe we can get together. But she was so blinded by the fur and the Aspen trips and all the other kind of stuff with him that she's willing to accept his bad behavior to the point where I was not. I don't care how much I love you, baby. I grew up on what's love got to do with it. So I don't care. You ain't finna mistreat me and think that I'm finna stay around Ike. I don't have to eat the cake, baby. I go get me a cupcake. I don't want your cake. I go get me some cheesecake. I don't care about your cake. Okay, you can enjoy your cake, especially if it's chocolate. I don't even like chocolate cake. So, and I think he was definitely giving her chocolate cake. So it's just like I don't want that. So she over there suffering with him. He over there suffering with her because he just is still in love with me. Because yeah, I'm a witch, as they say, because I be casting spells on people. But that's all manifestation is. I was just like, girl, this is what I thought he was my man. So, child, I just loved him as the person that was gonna be my man was. And that's why I'm like, he ain't even get no wifely love out of me. He just got some, this is just how I love. That's why I can't wait to be a wife, to crack open and you bitches don't know how to do. Ooh, yeah, yeah. That's why I love when they go marry the hoe. Cause it's just like now you sitting here sad because you're just like, I'm hard. I'm real strict. Like I said, you got to be your best self over here with me, and that's hard for a man to do. He don't want to be his best self. That's the last thing that he want to do. That's not even on the list of things to do. Be his best self. Oh no, girl. Why would that man want to do that? That's what that man's look like. Why would I want to be my best self? So you can't be with me if you don't want to be your best self. Okay, that's what's up. I know that's right. He said my mama a Virgo and got my daddy gone. Cause so what is your daddy? I'm like, if your mama a Virgo. But that's just what we do with anybody. It's just like once we got you, we got you. And if I want to love you, oh, we're gonna have a good time. Especially like you said, just in friendships. I am a vibe. Like, and that's why that man can't let me go. Cause it's just like I said, he's known me since I was a kid. And looking at me in my third decade of life, he's just like, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Exactly. Your mama know what she doing. Your mama my type of girl. Yeah. Okay. That's the type of energy I like from my subscribers. You grew up in a household filled with love. I am an amazing friend. I really am. That's why I've always been hurt that I've been betrayed by people because I've always tried to figure out what was the reason. Like, I'm very loving, I'm very giving. Even though I'm my mother's only child, I'm very to myself, but I'm also very giving. Like, let's say I have, like two of these, I'll give you one. Now, if I got one, I'll give you some. But I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, oh no, you can't have. Because I know people that are like that, and it's just like, bitch, why are you so stingy? But then I guess if you ain't never had in life, you always want to keep things to yourself. But I don't know what that life is like because I grew up in a church that was like, what kind of giver does God love? Cheerful. So I've always been a cheerful giver because I want to be a receiver. Shoot, this is the give and take situation in Christianity. I love it. Exactly. I love that. Because people that are not givers, that is very true. And that's one thing that I love about Taurus people. Very much givers. The men. The women, the men, you can get everything. That's why I said the one that I dated in high school got his best friend everything. He also got me everything that I wanted, but I guess she wanted more because he came with the everything he had for her. Look, I have been manifesting big Taurus energy around me, so I'm not even mad because like I said, I fucks with y'all. I fucks with y'all. I do, cause y'all. I think I decided that I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get married. Like I said, cause I love making men fall in love with me. Am I gonna do that for the rest of my life? Probably. But I've always been the type of person that wanted an open and stalemate relationship. Like now that I'm in my third decade of life, I remember being like 10, 11, preteen, grade 6, like saying like, I love the fact that she has her money, he has her money, and that's just what it is. Like it's not overthought. It's just like I love you, you love me. We're a happy family, like Barney, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? It was very simple. I really love their relationship, especially because I'm not the type of person. Like I'm in my third decade of life and I don't have kids. The grandma is the baby. My parents are the baby. I'm raising them. I'm still getting them together. So I don't want any kids, especially after having two surgeries and my reproductive organs have been um pretty much taken, honestly, pretty much removed. I gotta have a baby how God say so. What's up, Cashley? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Look, I just said like you, cause child, I love when you do your braid out. Cause what am I doing? I don't know why. I just feel like it's not. I feel like I have more moisture in my braids than I do the braid out. That's why I'm like, now the fullness, I do love the stretch. I'm here for, but I'm like, I just feel like it's not as moisturized as I would like. But like I said, maybe I put some oil sheen on it when I take it out. But yeah. Yeah, well, we just gonna keep going because I'm just like it. Maybe yeah, the more I keep going, the more I like it. I mean, not that I don't like it, but I just can't. I can't see the end result just yet. Like that's why I'm trying to keep my head this way so I can kind of like start picturing, it, especially when I like swoop and do my edges, cause that's just the real grand finale. That yeah, like I said, when I put the frames on, yeah, I'm like I'm thinking my daddy's son need to come scoop me or something. Cause like I said, my mama don't have kids. Plural. That's true. My mama don't have kids. She just has me. Cause I'm like, what you mean your mama don't have kids? Okay, my mama does not have kids. She just has me. But my dad does have sons. Nobody gave me a sister. Nobody gave me a sister. My dad only gave me a brother, but I guess that's cool. It's better than nothing. Cause being my mom's only child gets lonely. Immediately lonely. And I'm single. That's why I be on live with y'all all the time. We talk about this all the time. But then when I get a man, he gonna be on this live too. I'm still gonna be on this live with my man. Whether he is in the background and y'all just hear his voice, whether he bold enough to be in the front of the camera, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, even when I give me some kids, I'm talking about some avocado. Child, let me just read at this point. Okay, heard you. Thank you. Because honestly, I don't use any of those things. I used to use aloe vera for everything, makeup, hair. It was great. I've never used avocado, ate avocado a day in my life. And then, what you said? Avocado? I'm gonna have to screenshot that. Good thing we got the live replay on, because I'm like, I'm gonna have to come back and find that. Aloe vera and egg. Yeah. Oh, for the protein. I don't like calling them eggs. Y'all, I like calling them chickens. Boiled chickens. I don't know why. Mix it together and make a paste. That would be good because I don't have, well, I do have some deep conditioner, but I also want to add more. As y'all know, like I said, I'm natural. As many natural ingredients to my remedy as I possibly can. Likewise. Like I said, I'm an only child. I love when y'all come and hang out with me because, like I said, my world gets, I get so lonely. I felt Janet when she said that. Like that's just what it is. So yeah, I appreciate all of y'all when y'all tune in to the live. Leave some love in the chat. Yes, it does. That's why I asked you. That's why I'm like, what the hell do I need to do? Because I'm like, your braid out when you get your braids, it looks so good. And my hair is in training because y'all know I take care of my hair myself. That's why I'm always trying to figure out what works, what I need to do, what doesn't work. Because I chopped my hair off at the beginning of the pandemic. So it's almost 5 years since I chopped my hair off. Oh my goodness. And it is growing beautifully. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah. I was taking some braids out. And I had my mom take my braids out. And she didn't realize. Ah! Oh my God. Alex has a YouTube channel. Alex, immediate moderator. Girl, cause where the fuck have you been? Y'all, if anybody thought they was child #1 fan, oh my God. Girl, yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I love me some Alex. Yes, girl, the tips immediately. Yes. Yes. Nah, Alex is here from Instagram. Child, like I said, I should have started doing lives like this years ago, but I was doing on YouTube, but I was doing them on Instagram. When I tell you Alex has been there when I was crying in a castle at Disney World. Alex, I cannot find that live because that live needs to, I'm in the process of transferring all of those lives from Instagram to YouTube But Alex has been there through all, because I'm like, bro, because the way me and my family get into it, that's why I'm like, who goes to Disney World cries punching, um, about to punch the god doggone walls out. I'm trying so hard not to punch the walls out in god doggone Cinderella's castle, okay? Because that's how sensitive and emotional I am, and I was going through it, and I'm just like, girl, I was wondering when you was gonna make your way over to YouTube. That's why I'm like immediate moderator. I needed another female moderator because I have two male moderators and then I have one female moderator, and I was saving the spot for you. That's why I'm like, boy, right? Because V Castle, who is my, like I said, one of my two male moderators, I love y'all. Look at the channel coming together. We got moderators. Oh my God. I told y'all, God is really making a way. Like, for real, y'all. That's why I'm like, get on YouTube. It's a vibe. Like, my people are here. My people are here. Yes, definitely. It's right. Because that's what this channel is. Tune in, tap in with each other, y'all. Spread the love. I love that about us. I just also joined Threads, and there's a lot of YouTubers on Threads that I linked up with. I'm in the process of using my community wall to share y'all's videos. I should go ahead and make a public playlist for 2025 videos. So maybe I can make one of those playlists where it's like you can allow other people to add videos. So that way y'all can add y'all's own videos to a public 2025 subscribers playlist, because I only put the videos that I watch, and I know that's sad to say, bad to say, because I know y'all might have a video that y'all find more interesting than what I find interesting. And it's like, that's what you want your channel to be pushed as. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, because y'all know this space is all about us growing ourselves, all about growing, as God wants us to, even if it's just, being on the internet. Like Alex does hair, Cassie does his hair, that's why he's able to give me tips. He also does, that's also our resident ganja guy, okay? He's in Jamaica. If we're gonna take tips from anybody, it's Cashley. That's just what makes sense. That's why I'm like, we need everybody to understand the assignment, assume the position, get on your Zoom, and get the content out. It's 2025. Y'all know y'all can get monetized in 30 to 90 days. Check out the playlist on my channel, Build and Boost Your Brand Strategic Resources, because it's out there for all of us. It's out there for all of us. This is the year of technique. Everything that we learned in 2024, we're implementing in 2025 to grow, because especially with that little TikTok scare where they wanted to shut it down for like 18 hours, because it wasn't even 24 hours. It wasn't even 24 hours. It was like 18 hours. But it felt like the longest 18 hours of our life, because we're not used to them playing with us like that. And that's why we have to make sure that we continuously stand up. Don't let them think they can play with us. Cause I guess that administration said they're gonna go out with one last bang for us to remember them by. We don't need to hear all that. And oh yeah, we be over here, yeah, telling the truth. Cause they like to play in our face, and we don't like that. I told y'all, if anybody got to be on the front line for the flesh, it seems like it's me. That's why I be telling y'all to stand up and get on the front line. But it's cool. Because, like I said, if I was to lose my life right now, if God said there's no more breath for you, I'd rather what He want me to say be said than for it not to be said. Right, he not, cause he knows too much money to be made. That's one thing I love about Donnie, the dad of a Gen Zer. I love about Donnie, the granddad. Like, I understand Donnie, the husband, has been horrible. Donnie, the daddy, the first time around has been terrible. But Baron made that man change a lot of his ways. Baron, and then having grandkids like Kai, like, made him change a lot of his ways. Like, even, apparently my granddaddy had his ways and he had to give himself to God, and that's honestly how I'm even here. Okay? Looking just like my grandma, because that was a part of his surrendering to God. Like, okay, I'll believe in you because I'm not going to lose her. And every female that comes after her, I want them to look just like her, to be my constant reminder that you are who you said you are. I can have what you say I can have. And, everything will be what you said it will be. So I've always been a type of person. Okay, I know that's right on the front line with me. That's what I like to see. Cause child, yeah, when it comes to bearing that cross, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But like I said, even me, I've child in my 20s. Oh my God, if I would have gone live, I was on You Now. YouTube was not like this in my 20s. That's why I wasn't on here like this. Because it was You Now when you had to go live. It was a whole separate app to going live. And we were monetized on You Now, now that I think about it. I was about to say it was different from this, but you could like get gifts, like coins. That's how you made your money now that I think about it. So yeah, that's what I was doing in my 20s. But if it was integrated like it is now, and then we make money off the ads and stuff like that, I would have, oh my God, y'all would have seen, it would have been a real transformation on this channel. It would have been a serious transformation on this channel. Like, that I would have been the type of person, like when they be like, okay, so now you want to make all this godly content. And not that I haven't always been an advocate for God like I am, but I was a lukewarm Christian in my 20s. And now that I know being a lukewarm Christian is Satan's best friend, I don't want to be a lukewarm Christian ever again. That's why I said I was in my very worldly ways. I wasn't advocating for Christ and God as I should. But, now, and I know people think like, oh, well, that you going to turn into one of them saved, sanctified people. I've always been that way. So, um, it is, it's just what it is at this point. Like, it's always been my lifestyle, but I'm not going to be afraid for this to be my lifestyle. I'm not going to be afraid to be the Jesus freak. I did do a 2024 recap. It's a short. It's a short. It is a short. It's a short. I did month by month, just the basics of what happened. I didn't even do one for my local brand, but I thought about if I even did one for my local brand, I was like, that would have been my personal recap. Just in life made me cry. Cause a lot of it, yeah, was spent over here. So a lot of it I just took from the live bites from either Instagram, where I started off at 2024, when I was leaving that job that I used to have to cry my way out of, pray my way out of. Like I said, I'm in the process of transferring those files to YouTube. And I see some of y'all have tapped into the playlist on the channel. So like I said, you can get started. It starts at 20 it starts at January of 2023, from when I first stopped using my YouTube channel after I got that strike from Cat Williams. After Cat Williams put that copyright strike on my channel, I was pissed off and I let it stay there for a whole year. And in 2024 was when I decided I'm leaving my job. I'm taking YouTube serious. I'm in the process of changing my entire life. And that's what I said, just listening to God and realizing that I'm truly on the other side. And it's just like I really cried and prayed my way out of that last job to the point where I'm so grateful, thankful, and blessed. That's why I'm like, at least once a day, for at least an hour at minimum, whatever the case may be, but at least once a day, I have to show it for myself on this YouTube channel, because I have seen where YouTube can take me just in one short year. Because even this year, when I got that email to be a YouTube community creator, getting a mentor and invited to exclusive events and stuff like that, that was always what I wanted for my YouTube channel. Like when people see me, even people that just know me, they'll be like, I'm surprised you're not as big as, you know, one of the biggest influencers that they have out there. And I'm like, honestly, me too, but I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And that's fine by me. Because anybody that knows me knows that just real life that girl. I'm not gonna come up here and put on no shenanigans, charades, or anything like that. I'm not gonna, be a fraud. I don't fake it to make it. I faith it to make it. I have faith that as long as I do what God tells me to do, it'll all work out. Even though I know the song say, let it all work out. Like that's really what it is with me. It's just like I know this side giving Chloe and Halle Bailey when they was kids. This side coming together. I'm like, it's coming together. Okay, it's coming together. But I'm just like, I'm just ready to be done. Because I'm just like, but the whole point was having the smaller spaces was that my hair would not stick together. But it doesn't matter, because one thing about my hair, it is going to marry regardless. These curls going to marry each other. Like, that's, I'm like, what was the point? We're going to try again, though. We're going to try again. Take a break. You my type of guy. Friend. Cuban. What I'm like, what can the man say? Call me 50, send I love Cuban links. Cause I'm just like, yeah. Shout out to you, cause I do feel like I deserve a break. I feel like we should be able to roll up, step outside. I feel like, okay, so I'm like, we got a few braids right here for this half to be done, and then literally it's just the other half. Cause I'm like, ooh, but I also want to see, is my hair gonna shrink? I'm like, that's what we should see. Cause I'm like, I feel like as soon as I step outside, it's gonna shrink. I want to take a break because I'm like, I want to smoke. But then I'm gonna get hungry, and then I'm gonna have to cook again. And we supposed to do that after the hair is out. But you my type of guy because right, I'm very deserving of a break. Maybe I'm supposed to have an inside smoke break because I do have my inside smoke stick too. Y'all know I love my inside smoke stick, but it don't be as good as the outside smoke stick. My outside smoke stick not even a smoke stick unless we call them the white boy smoke stick because I roll white boys. And I don't even think I got no pre-roll rolls. And that's why I gotta get you in. She said, just make a snack. I go get the snacks. Because I definitely ate before I got on this live. That's why I'm like, I know I'm gonna get hungry again. Right. That's why I'm like, I feel like we did a few to get us right. So at this point, I feel like we could. Well, maybe I should just start taking this part out and then let this back little quadrant come together. I'm like, how would that come together? These braids are bigger. Okay, so boom. So maybe I could honestly just keep going because I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know why these braids were so small. Like I said, I thought wrong. That's why you better watch what you think if you ain't got nothing to think with. But I thought that doing small plaits was what I should have done because I thought that big plait didn't have my hair moving as much as it did. See, that's what I'm saying. When you accidentally do a braid out, that's bomb, and then you purposefully try to do a braid out, it don't work. But at the same time, that was just one big braid that I put in and let it out, and it was bomb. But I wanted a bun that day, so I put a bun. Oh, you doing a 420 tour? That's what's up. That's what's up. Right, it is coming together. Amen. Because I'm like, if you're doing a 420 tour, I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of raw. But again, passport. I gotta get there. Oh yeah, yeah. Big braids is better. Like, look at the definition, bro. Because I feel like I immediately lost the definition. Okay, so yeah, I should have done the big braids. Now I know. The bigger the braid, the better. So I don't know what y'all be doing with all them braids. Okay, maybe my hair just not there. Maybe that's just not. That's what I said. I just gotta try things so I know what's for my hair. Because like I said, I'm just in training. Because every time it gets to a certain amount in length, or even when I gotta brush it too much or just maintenance too much, I just chop it off. Like I said, we just chopped it off at the beginning of the pandemic. So I'm proud of the fact that it is learning how to retain its moisture. Because baby, when I tell you, I used to have the driest ends ever. Oh, because I think I have like a couple different textures of hair. So yeah, that could definitely be a thing. I need to ask my grandma because this her hair. And when I be looking at her hair, I be like, girl, what are you using? Hawaiian silky. Like, girl, but you're not Hawaiian. Why are you using Hawaiian? Oh my God. All of my lights dying. That means we do need to step outside for the natural sunlight. Because I'm like, the window is behind me, but like, I don't want to open up the window. Oh, and look at God. I'm sitting here worrying about how my hair looks. That's why he told me to bring my bonnet up here with me. So we can take a little breakity break. Yes, this how I put on my bonnet on. Don't judge me. Okay? So yes, I put my bonnet on like this. So that I could just tuck and pull and shift. Okay. Yeah. So cause I'm thinking we can't step outside while I let this light charge up. Cause that means the other one still charging. Which means that one, oh yeah, that one was barely charged. Which means if that one is on the charger, it definitely ain't charged. Dang, y'all, hold on, because I got to figure out where we finna go. I know where we finna go, but I'm like, hold that thought, because now I'm finna have to readjust the camera. Either that, or I'm going to tell y'all goodbye. And I don't think we're ready to say goodbye yet. So, I'm like, let me put on my house coat. That's what we're going to do. That way, I'm just put on my house coat. That way, I guess we can step outside. Let me grab my smoke kit. And then, let me grab my, I'm finna make a smoke kit called Smoke It. Like smoke kit, but a smoke kit. Yeah, y'all not ready for me. Treats, curated by KD. Smoke It is the collection. Look at that. Yeah. Let me get my Smoke It. Okay. But before I do that, I'm also finna put my house coat on. Grab my I don't know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Hold on, because all I know is I'm trying to get to the smoke at this point. Oh, the inside smoke stick. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Okay, so y'all, hold on, y'all. Hold that very thought. I'm about to go grab Arch, and then we about to relocate. Alexa, volume 4. Alexa, what's the weather forecast?
Currently, in Jacksonville, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny skies.
Okay.
Today, you can expect intermittent clouds with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 51 degrees.
Oh, I know that's right. Alexa, volume 1.5. That's what I like to hear. All right, y'all. Ooh. Yeah. But that light charge, this one I don't like using a house light. It's white and it's not studio lighting and it's not my favorite, but we better step outside and get the natural light. Oh yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I got the live replay on, so I'm definitely gonna take y'all advice. Do y'all remember when I did that Bath and Body Works Christmas sale, candle sale? This was the free bag. This is my Smoke It bag now that I carry. Y'all know I had my Macy's Day Parade bag. And I was carrying that, because Macy's Day Parade is like Thanksgiving. So I'm like, now that it's a new year and it's wintertime, is this not cute to carry my black-owned smoke kit around it? Even though they didn't intend for this to be a smoke kit, but that's what it is. It houses all of my smokes. Y'all, also, look at this. Okay, so I love mechanical things, and also, if you're a brand, this is something that I feel like all brands should have, because this is so old that it's from Sprint, but that's to let you know that marketing never dies, okay? Grab things that are useful and practical for people. This is not only useful, but essential and a resource. So, do y'all even know what this is? Can you guess what this is? Like, what the fuck is this? So apparently this is a manual light. So it takes no batteries. It's not solar powered. You literally have to wind it up to charge it, to give it the energy. And then you have a flashlight. And I think that is so fire in times of, like, let's say it's a, you know, a natural disaster or something like that, and there's a power outage or something like that. No one has to worry. No one wants to worry about, you know, batteries and the lights and all the other kind of stuff. I use this just when I'm outside in my regular life, just so I can make sure that I'm keeping up with it as an essential, because like I said, this is essential. And I'm assuming this would have been free because it's Sprint, so this looks like it would have been some type of promotional something from an event. So just as someone that has a business, has a brand, an individual, creative, whatever the case may be, grab things that are practical, useful, pens, because I'm like, this right here with jeans, and you can cut that mug off, like it has a button on it, but again, no batteries involved. Like, you don't open this up in the least bit. It just has that cranking handle on it, and boom, you got a little handy dandy flashlight. And the more you crank it, the brighter the light gets. That's why I'm like, that's how you know that it is right. Okay, stop playing with Sprint. That's how you know this mug right here is really good. And that's why I'm just like, as someone that has a brand, I just wanted to bring y'all that little piece of information for the day, because I'm like, I wonder how much these cost, where I could get these from. Because y'all know, like, for my brand, I have fans. Not only because they're a great photo prop, because I have a photo booth, but it has my logo on it. We live in Florida. People are always hot. So my brand is on a fan. But I like the whole flashlight thing. Because my logo is pretty big, that's why I do fans. But I'm just like, maybe I could get some subscribe on YouTube pins. Cause hold on now. Cause I kind of like that. Yo, I'm at the point where I am going to start, and I need to make a video about this too. Like, I'll make a short or something. I'm gonna start making stickers, whatever the case may be, with my YouTube QR code on here, dropping them stickers off. When I go to the pump at the gas station, every time I go to one, I'm gonna be putting my sticker on it. I'm gonna be scan here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If I have a particular video, scan here if you like XYZ, whatever the case may be. Scan here if you love Jesus. I don't care. But when I tell y'all I am active about getting my brand OUTTHERE. Oh, I'm not playing. Like, I just want the brand to expand. I was about to say I'm thirsty, but thank God I got a cola right here. That's because I'm like, I've been had some snacks. Good to know, because see, I didn't even know that. That's definitely worth looking into, because I need this city to see a lot of curated by KD. If not all of it. Like, now I understand why locally people have QR codes on their shirts. I'll see people have QR codes, you know. Oh, I should make a decal. But this is the thing. Oh, because I'm like, I could DTF it. Because I'm like, with the vinyl, I hate weeding it out. But when you just print it, DTF, direct to, oh, that's direct to fabric. So I might have to do, what is direct to something, child. I might have to figure it out, because I'm like, yeah. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and get started, because I'm like, I'm ready to step outside. And because this house coat getting me hot, and it's actually for outside. So I'm like, let's go ahead and roll one up. God dang it, I don't have a filter, which is so annoying. Dang, I ran out of filters, which is crazy, because I'm definitely about to take one out of this cone that I never used, because it's ripped. So I'm definitely about to take this right out of this cone, because I need me a filter. I don't like wasting my trees. I'm not that type of girl. Okay, so boom. Yeah, and it's a raw roller, so a raw. Oh, wait, Cuban has a YouTube channel? Because I'm like, what you mean you just put your... Oh, I can't see because I'm on the goddamn phone. Okay, well, once I get off the live, like I said, I keep the live replay on. So I'm going to tune in and tap in, because I love supporting my people. Because I don't know where Alex even just came from. I'm glad she finally made her way over here. But I got to make sure that I'm subscribed over there. I know I'm locked in with my girl on the Grammy. But like I said, I've been waiting for my girl to make her way over here on YouTube. I definitely have. So I'm like, it's all coming together. And that's why I be telling y'all, just do it, because eventually it'll all come together. Like I said, I've been waiting to have 2 male moderators, 2 female moderators, and we are here now. The way I'm fighting to get into my container is crazy because I'm just like, dog, I don't need shit spilling everywhere, but I'm just like, why am I fighting to get up in here? Everything lined up. Like I said, this house coat getting me hot. I might have to take this off. I might have to take this off until I get outside because the girl's starting to sweat. That's why I'm starting to get thirsty. Because, okay, boom. Give me some air. Maybe that'll help me open this up because I'm just like, what the fuck? Ooh. See, this is why I need a man. This is why I need a man. I be loving the girls that be on Facebook and be like, my man left a pre-roll for me. Because my housemaid husband be doing that for her. And I love that. I'm like, that is so cute. Like, that is the cutest shit ever. Okay. Okay, boom. There we go. Girl, what? No, a lot of people tell me that, which is so crazy. And that's why I said, I be cussing people out. Because I be like, y'all need to like my video. I see it has 5 eyeballs and 2 likes. And somebody had to tell me, they were like, baby, when I'm watching you on certain devices, like they say, I watch you on my TV. So I can't like it on my TV. I have to like it from, or they be like, I'm watching you from my PlayStation or my game station and stuff like that. And I'm like, no freaking way. Like, a lot of my homegirls tell me that. They be like, girl, I do watch your channel. Like, no, I do not leave comments or anything like that. But they be like, I be watching your channel. I'm like, ain't no way. And that's why I said, that's why I love y'all. That's why I love my girl. Well, I guess that is how y'all be keeping up. Yeah. Okay. I love that for me. I love that for me. Okay, because also I wish I could remember what the name of that was. Like I said, was it unicorn meat or was it unicorn? I think it was called unicorn meat. Like chicken or steak or chicken egg is still a chicken. Yeah, egg is still a chicken. Cause I'm just like, just think about the fact that an egg produces a whole chicken wing. Cuban, that was very Taurus of you. You need to see how much that passport is. Talking like that means your big money need to buy it. Over here, I'm spoiled. So you gotta understand who you're dealing with. When you say it like that, that means you want to check into it so you can pay for it. And all I gotta do is say cheese and get ready for my picture. That's what it sounds like to me. Seem like you want me to check it out so you know how much you gotta spend. You can cash at me so I can take care of that though. Matter of fact, I'm always accepting donations. Cash App K-Drill. I finally got me a Cash App, y'all. That's how y'all know I'm coming into 25. He said that is what I was saying. Okay, I told y'all that's what I'm like. That's what that Taurus energy was giving. That's exactly what it sounded like. And I like people that say that's what it was. Because I don't like people be like, no, I wasn't saying that. Then why did you say anything? Don't come over here running your mouth like that. Put your money where your mouth is. Don't I look like I'm ready to do on the trip? I'll play all day, but y'all know I'm serious. Yeah. Cause please have one roll, cause I hate having to do this. I'm just a girl. I think that's why it's taking me so long. I did not have to do this. Heard you. Heard you. I believe that too. I believe that too. I'm like, do you have Instagram me? Is that how you tap in with me on any other social? Because I'm like, was it Snapchat? Was it Instagram me? Because all of my socials are in the description and such. Does Cuban have kids? Cuban seems like he's a father of 3, maybe 5. Or more. Yeah, because everybody love Cuban. Is Cuban Cuban? Is Cuban black? You know how people name be like Asian, but they black. Okay, so boom. And I don't even roll for real, child. This do it for me. This is a man. wait, girl. You on the web. Don't just... Yeah. Take my medicinals. Y'all, that's also another thing I was going to tell y'all in my digital diary as well. Y'all, when I tell y'all, first of all, why in a spiritual, I'm just saying, it was a spiritual reading. It was a spiritual reading of my energy. And somebody was telling me that I had a baby. And I was like, bitch, what? Like I said, I don't even have the proper, body functions to do that after 2 surgeries. I literally don't have any tubes, and I have 20% of one ovary because the other ovary is gone. So it's just like me having a baby. And she was like, no, the baby is spiritual. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know stuff like that existed. Okay. Then my homegirl called me and she was like, are you pregnant? And I was like, first of all, I'm not having sex. Okay. Start there. Why does everyone think that I'm pregnant? Like, what is going on? I'm just like, no, I am not pregnant, but everybody want me to be a mama so bad. And I'm just like, I'm just not there yet. Like, at least let me be 35. I'm only 32. And I still got 32 flavors of this bootylicious bubble. Like, I'm still about to hang out with Cuban and stuff. So I already smashed through that plate. You missed the crab cake, the chicken, the water. We got the cola. We about to smash through something else because I done rolled up and I'm gonna stop taking out my hair and everything. Because I'm about to step outside at this point. Yeah, we done been here for a good little minute to the point we can take an outside breather. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Me and them kids, it's just like, dog. Chick, that's what I was just telling y'all. I have met some really good people on Threads. My Threads has definitely been refreshed. APMG, y'all tap in with him, and likewise, because this it got the funniest story times. I'm gonna tell you like this: keep sitting in that car, keep pumping them story times out. The house vibe is cool, but something about YouTube algorithm, people like car content and outside content. That's exactly why I'm about to step outside, okay? I don't know, something about nature being its own natural background and in a car, because I realize maybe it's because everybody ain't got no car. That's why everybody be like happy when you, like, they can digest car content. But keep the story times and the car content coming because, yeah, I've been on your channel heavy. I definitely have been tuned in and tap. I feel like Alex now, right? I ain't gotta say nothing, but shit, I was tuned in. I was definitely tapped in, and it's always it's fucking stuff up. That's why I'm like, dang. It's always when I listen. I mean, that's the main reason I be going back to the story times too. As a Florida girl, because I'm just like, bitch, act right. What college was this at? Because I need to get these together. I be trying. That's why even on the World Wide Web, I be trying to get them together. Because that's why I said even around the world. God dang. It ain't nothing like a Florida girl. Gotta love us, but god dang. Oh, man. Them story times have me rolling. That's why I said I love people that bring what they need to bring to the internet. Like I said, he like me. He got the personality. He got the story times. But I feel like, yeah, you got to be a Gen Zer because you got the energy to, yeah, keep it pumping and popping in clubs and stuff like that. All that on YouTube. That's the content that I should have been pumping out in my 20s. Because now in my 30s, y'all gonna see brunch. We be right up, y'all. We be at brunch. We be sipping champagne in the house at this point. Like, we in our 3rd decade of life. But like I said, in my 20s, oh, y'all should have saw me at the beach bars. I should have took y'all with me, like I said, at my promotions, but I took y'all before and after because I was scared to take y'all during, and I definitely should have. And they told me that, and I was like, oops. Well, I was nervous, so this is my first time here. I felt like a little Uzi Vert. All right, y'all. So I'm debating. Do we want to go to the wannabe tiny house, or do we just want to step outside? I think we want to step outside. I think I want to. And like I said, it's like 60. So I'm like, I think I do want to be in the trees with the trees. In the trees with the breeze. Yeah, let's do it. I'm like, let me get y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm like, we coming. We gotta rotate. Gotta make sure I got everything. Ooh, I know that's right. The weather is amazing. God did that when he did this today. Okay. All right, let me find me a nice sunny spot so I can get me some vitamin D. Okay, boom. Y'all, it's been a minute since we've been out here, huh? Look at it looking like somebody want to be mama in my house coat. So I gotta step outside, have my breathing. We ain't done no exercises in a minute, but yeah. That's why I tell y'all, make sure y'all do y'all stuff on y'all own time. And then this my bag. This how I feel when I bought this phone. This how I feel when I bought this phone. This how I feel when I bought this phone. I bought that phone. Aye. All right, y'all. So boom. Look, I got bag lady. All the bags in the world. Cause hold that thought. Say love the drip. You play my house drip. Oh yeah, cause I ain't coming out here in the Versace road. That's crazy. I don't want my child. It ain't even mine. It's my mama's. But girl, give me child. She don't use it. She didn't have the Versace robe 5 years. Didn't want to get mad at me when she said talking about is that. She said, why would I get on YouTube? I see my house coat, girl. Because you haven't used it. That's why. Don't ask me why she see, girl. Cause why haven't I seen you wear the house coat? How about that? That's the question. But I'm kind of feeling like after year 10, baby, that house coat can kind of come outside. You know? All right, y'all. So I should have did a poll of what's the best lighter. Are y'all big? Are y'all butane? Are y'all what's the best lighter? I'm a big girly. I'm so mad this is not one, and that's why I'm like, what's y'all favorite lighter up out here? Cause this is a crack torch that's pissing me off. This is a crack torch. It's pissing me off. Oh, it's a cat right here looking at me. I'm talking about looking at me. I almost didn't see it because it's blended right in the shadow. Baby is chilling. Big chilling. So yeah. Immediately, yes. That was a nice hit. Immediately. That pour right there, it was good. Yeah. It's good. It, oh, that's what I was telling y'all when I was on the inside. Okay, so everybody about this baby and all sort of kind of stuff. And then my stomach started hurting real bad last night. To the point where when I woke up this morning, I'm glad that my stomach does not hurt now. But my stomach, when I tell you, was OD cramped up. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, child, do I need to have a bowel movement? See, that's why I'm like, what's a Zippo lighter? That's why I'm like, what is that? That's worth looking into. Also, trips to New York sponsored by you. Does that sound good? I hope so. I really do. Cause I'm just like, I'm so mad that Florida did not legalize the weed. That's so like, but it's okay because me and my prescription would be just fine. Girl, when I tell you that heating pad was the saving grace. Oh yeah, I just drink water just because. Yeah, I do. I actually drink water, like I said, just in general. But I specifically get one before I go to bed, so that way when I wake up in the middle of the night, I finish that, and then by the time like 3 o'clock comes, I'm in the refrigerator getting another water. Yeah, me and the water gonna see each other. And that's what I said. But I'm not used to bloating or anything like that. That's what was weird to me, because I'm just like, it was terrible. And like I said, it wasn't constipation or anything like that. Right, I did that. And while that did relieve a little bit of pressure, I had to smoke. I needed my medicine. I was like, baby, give me a little bit of I had to step outside. I'm like, I need a little bit of prescription. And then I was able to finish the night with my project that I was working on. I'm working on a workshop that will be hosted on YouTube, but it's for Snapchat because I'm a Snapchat partner as well. So I'm working on the workshop for that. And while I was working on that, that's what, like I said, they helped me get through that for the night. And I'll pick up where I got done with that off this. I'm glad you said that. And remind me of that because I saw someone recently do that, and I said that that is definitely something that I needed to do, especially being that I've had 2 surgeries and been diagnosed with endometriosis and stuff like that. And I need to get one of those wooden, is it called a wooden spoon? A wooden paddle? I'm not certain, but I know it's something that helps blood flow, all that kind of stuff, especially because in one of the surgeries I've had a deep vein thrombosis, blood clots. So yeah. Girl, thank you. That's why I'm like, what the hell is it called? It is called wood therapy. Is that simple? Okay. Because I'm like, I definitely need to start getting into that. I definitely do. And I like that it's all natural. Oh, girl, say less. Because I didn't know if those were actually, authentic. I want a wood paddle. I don't want a plastic, wood plated, coated paddle. I was like, is this good? Unless you want beef with me. I'm like, hold on. I thought she was about to get up. Okay. But see, that's why I also want to go to the people. Because I want them to do it too. Now, y'all, this is the one thing about me being me and this being my digital diary live. Y'all know I got on this one piece today, right? Okay, boom. I got on a one piece. But right now, I'm pretty gassy to the point where I can't even pass gas like I want to because I got on a onesie. So it's just like I have to hold it in until I decide that I'm ready to use the bathroom to take this one piece off. Because typically I could just pull it on my pants and pass gas, but it's just like I can't do that because I have on a whole one piece. So it's just like this why I don't like wearing one. Cause boy, like I told y'all, my stomach was messed up. So now it's, you know, I'm glad that the medicine helped it out. But hold on, cause yeah, that's the only thing I did not want to have to deal with today. So yeah, now that I talked that up and it has kind of like leveled out my stomach, cause it would piss me off, cause I changed my whole outfit. Oh God, oh God, I would change my whole outfit. Cause fuck no. Like boy, just imagine the gas traveling up my back. That would piss me off. I feel like I would get pink eye from the back or something. Like I just don't know how it would work out. It's an eagle that's spalding up in the air. I know that's right. Cause I always feel elite. I'm glad the eagles know where to land. Yes. Yes. God dang. I'm like, this light about burning me. See, this is the thing about it. And then even with that whole ow, that lighter burned out of me. Oh my god. Yo. That's what I said. This bit burned the fuck out of me. Ah, that's because the wind blowing, so it's got extra. Oh my god. Mm-mm. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is shining. The okay. The trees are trees. I'm feeling okay. I am. I'm feeling so hot. And that's what I'm about to say. They did say this strand makes you energetic, creative, all this other kind of stuff. That's why I was like, it was perfect for exactly what I needed. And it helps with chronic pain. I know that's what I got. Chronic. I need that chronic. Y'all ready for the Super Bowl? What can't you do? Hey, 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 squabble up. 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 Hold up. Wait, bro. Baby. Finna go to. Oh, that sound good. That sound good. That sound really good. Um, I'm better, so yes, I do feel like I'm doing. I don't know, cause I'm like, hold on, it ain't like I can't. Ooh, bump, 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 bump. They be rocking me, quid pro quo. Cause I'm like, see how it's like this right here. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. So it feel a little heavy, but I'm like, yeah. Once this, and that's how I know, yeah, it's a little bloated. Cause I'm like, baby, my stomach be on flat. Okay, so yeah, this right here. Mm. But I don't have cycles or anything like that. So I always said that I was gonna have a baby by, like immaculate conception. Like I'm gonna be like the Virgin Mary with the baby Jesus. So whatever God is doing to prepare my body is what I feel like is going on. But it is just a lot. Because I don't even want to say uncomfortable, even though my comfort is a little un. But we thank God we're still alive because a few years ago I was 1 hour away from being alive. So there's that. There's that. And the craziest part is I was gonna wait that hour. Boom, boom. Yeah, I've never done warm lemon water. I always do extremely cold lemon water. I love lemon water. Donnie voice. I love lemon water. But I've never done it warm. So I should do that. Also with the tea. Thanks, darling. Because I do have some peach tea. Somebody gave me some peach and something tea, which I need to post a short for because I did post a live, but I should post a short. See, I do have some things to work on as far as content. I do overthink a lot of things, but I got to stop doing that in 2025 because I notice just overthinking thing makes me not post the content. Because even when I come outside at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be wanting to bring y'all on live with me. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't think y'all want to just vibe out with me on live at 3 a.m. outside when I'm looking like the pigeon lady from Home Alone and a whole bunch of layers trying to survive the cold. Where the fuck is the lighter before I get mad? I'm trying to smoke my shit. Okay, here it is. Because I'm like, I'm trying to smoke water. When I was in 2nd grade, I was in play for Mother's Day. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was something about mothers. And they had one of these girls dressed like this. She had on a bonnet with a robe, and she was sitting down. I forgot what the name of the play was, but I know we were supposed to be her kids, and we were giving her gifts for Mother's Day and just talking about how thankful we were for our mothers during Mother's Day. What was, I don't know, but child, like I said, I've always been in the thespian theater world. I don't know, cause I'm like, what would it been like? What we got you for Mother's Day? But like I said, I went to all white school, so she was a little white girl. She had a black daughter, apparently me, an Asian son. It was a white girl. I think it was another black girl too. Me and my homegirl Kiana. So yeah, it's the trees, y'all, that just got me talking. And I'm looking at my Mario and Luigi socks. I do have to finish getting myself together. I'm like, this is supposed to be a little breaky break. And that's what I said too. God was like, you still need to get out there. Oh, girl, I'm glad that's why you said that. Because that's where I was going. It is hormonal. Because, yeah, I'm like, I don't get blemishes either. And I got this blemish right here in the chin area, which is the indicator of hormones, which is good. That's the whole point that I was trying to get to, which is good because, again, for someone that has gone through the surgeries, I don't have cycles, I'm premenopausal, knowing that my hormones are fighting for me, I appreciate that. Because I'm like, even if I just produce some eggs so I can have somebody else carry the baby for me, like, God, let it all work out. So that's why I'm just like that. That's if I want to have the baby. Because honestly, I ain't never wanted to push out the baby. But even if I can retrieve some eggs and they can still put it in me to, I don't know, because I only have 20% of one ovary. So I don't know how that would actually work. Because I'm like, I wouldn't want to waste no egg. So yeah, it's just like I may as well have one of my cousins carry or something. Because I don't want my baby coming through nobody else's coochie that ain't related to me. So my cousins also need to get on board too to have one of my babies. Or they just need to do like one of my other cousins did in the past, have a baby inside they don't want it so I can raise it and then let that be it. Y'all, that 24 karat glow mask definitely working because look at the way the sun is hitting. Like I said, we did our regular serum everywhere else. But and I ain't even put on the glasses, right? Because that's why I'm like, when I don't fucking, yeah. It's gonna make it up, okay? That's exactly what it is. So yeah, I need to finish getting ready because I also might have to know about this bodysuit to sit up on the toilet because I'm just like I said, my stomach kind of with me. Maybe today was not the right day to wear the jumpsuit, the one piece. Maybe. I'm like, I probably could make it work, but I'm just thinking like, ooh, because I also had another outfit, but I was like, I feel like it's not the right season for it. I feel like it's for fall because it's a spaghetti strap top, but it's denim and it's black denim with some like cargo shorts, but still with the boots with the fur, is what I was thinking. Hmm. Hmm. And maybe that's a sign God telling me that I need to start exercising like I used to because today would be a great day. I should have got up and exercised. But then again, maybe what I need to start doing is when I wake up at 3 a.m. is I need to just have me a good little exercise. Because me dancing around to Kendrick Lamar definitely helped me stay warm. Like boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. The type of shit you wouldn't understand. The type of skill I'm on. Big dog business. I will not hold your hand. When he said that, I said, yeah, I like that. That's exactly what I like to hear. My dog said, big dog business. I will not hold your hand. Girl, I do not need donate. I ain't even gonna say it like that. Yeah. It's not even about the money. Yeah, because my parents were willing to pay for it. They sent me to the doctors and everything. The bitch wouldn't do it. That's just what it is. She was just like, I'm not touching you. It's a no for me. Da 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 da. And I was referred to her. So it just kind of initially squashed it for me. But I believe that with God, all things are possible. It may just not have been that time because I feel like maybe I needed to have processed the surgery in itself first before having to process what I was going to do as far as being a mother, if that's what I ever chose to do. But I'm like, now it's something that I'm looking into because now I'm in my third decade of life. So it's just like, I mean, I have, just to be quite frank, I have, like I said, even the dude that told me he was going to marry me when I was 11, a couple days ago. That's why I'm like, this year when he showed up at my house crying because he's still in love with me. How much does it cost for you to have a baby? Like, he's always been willing to pay for it. That's why I'm like, it's niggas out there that's willing to have the baby. It's me. It's me that's just like, but am I gonna have a baby with you? Is the question. Like, that's just what it is with me. Like, it ain't nothing for them to be like, was it 50K? And I only say 50K because that's literally our max. Because it's literally like 10K per round. And some people say it doesn't work first round, which I get. So that's why I'm like, I know it's a lot of pain as well. So that's why I'm like, I got up to maybe 5 tries in me. Because I ain't finna keep spending no money to have no baby. It's just not that serious to me. Like, it's not. Especially if I try and it don't work out. Oh, please. What I look like fighting what God want? Crazy. And I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah. That's just kind of where my head is with that. Yeah. And I'm glad this is a digital diary live because, yeah. No, that is something that I could do too. Because, yeah, the only reason I went to the person that I was referred to is because it was through the insurance. So, you're right. Amen. Thank you for that, Cuban. Because, yes. Yes. And I do need to get back into Pilates as well. That's why I'm like, we definitely did some Pilates out here earlier this year. That's why I'm like, I need to get back into it. I need to get back into my fitness content, acting like, and not even just content, but just because of the mind, body, spirit wellness that I do advocate for, because I genuinely believe that it's just imperative. Like, even just sitting out here in the sun right now, I'm like, I just need the vitamin D because I am in the house a lot, especially working from home and being in the house a lot. I have to make sure that I need to be standing up too because, yeah, especially when you sit down a lot, you need to stand up, get some sun, get some vitamin D, the CO2, carbon dioxide from the air. All of that is extremely necessary, as well as the breather with the trees that we smoke, you know? That's just, especially for me, that's just what it is. Cause I'm like, baby, having a fight with this lighter in this wind. Okay, boom, no wind. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Okay, cool. We good, we good. Yeah, we good. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, make sure you move, especially if you wear your little Apple Watch. I need to start wearing my Apple Watch too, cause that helps me keep track of my steps, my stand time, movement, all that kind of stuff. I love using my Apple Watch to track that because I love to sleep. Y'all see this house coat? Love it. Love to put on my house coat. Love to have a good slumber. Love a good slumber party. Okay? Sleep knows my name. So that's why I have to make sure that I'm intentional about everything that I do. That's why I'm like, I need to wrap up this breather so that way I can finish with my hair. Because, yeah, I know after, yeah, I'm probably going to have to leave before 4 because I don't want the sun to, like, leave, you know, for my content, my outfit of the day content that I want to shoot outside the house. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, because sometimes I do just even want to put the backdrop up out here, like Kylie Jenner does, when she just shoots in her backyard. But I don't feel like putting it up or taking it down. That's why I love just like going outside and letting nature be the backdrop. And I kind of think I want to go do more outfit of the day videos. I'm like at the mall maybe. Yes, like maybe our outside mall would be cute. Ooh. Told her put her thumb where my at. It's crazy because I have scoliosis, which is funny. I'm like, but I definitely have tried to correct my posture over the years because I have scoliosis. Because I don't think I was ever given a brace. It was that I no, I don't think they never gave me a brace because they said I was just like too bad for correction. I think that's what it was. It was just like, yeah, this bitch has got a bend in her back, and when I saw it, my back literally does doop. So it's just like, yeah, there's no fixing it. Because I'm the type of person that's meant to be asleep. I'm meant to be curled up so I can go to sleep. Like, I love to take a nap. I wish people didn't judge me so much for wanting to just go to sleep. Y'all ever just wanted to sleep for like 13 years and then live life? No, it's okay. Well, this is my digital diary live and my thoughts out loud. Because maybe not 13 years. I ain't gonna lie, I could have slept through the past 13 years what's been going on here, though. It ain't like I missed out on the fuck thing. COVID, ooh. What else happened before that? I'm like, nothing really notable, huh? It was quite boring around here. There was no noise. What the hell were we doing? Yeah, life ain't been fun since ATL been out. Life hasn't been fun since like 2008. Hate to break the news to you. But I'm like, now it's getting better. Hopefully. Because what the hell else are we going to do? Because it is kind of boring around here. What am I expecting us to do is the question. I guess a lot more than this, huh? I am expecting Spy Kids type futuristic stuff. Because why is it not? I'm mad I just wanted a rice cake. A rice cake just would be really good right now. I still got some chicken from yesterday that I made. And I'm about to bust down on that one. Oh. I'm hot. Ah. Okay, so yeah, let me put this up because I'm like anything else and I'll really be done for. So it looks like we're actually good to go. Back and finish where we left off at. Hopefully that'll get us, hopefully we'll be finished after this. Okay? So let me go ahead and put my bag up. Whew. That was good. And that right there, my friends, is how you have a breather. All right, so let's get us back inside. Ooh, I'm like, it's a whole pre-roll right there. So we're talking about mom say husband don't play. Okay, so boom. All right. Hold on, y'all. We coming. I keep on rolling. Ooh. Y'all know what I forgot to get? The freaking light. The freaking deacon light. Because freaking deacon is crazy. But amazing. I feel so good. That was such a nice breather, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Getting through that with me. Now, we shall proceed with our regularly scheduled video. All right. Because I'm like, boom. Yeah, I don't know if all these braids was worth just this amount of stretch. I'm sorry. I don't know because I still feel like, especially because it's going to revert, I just don't feel like, girl, not because we stopped right here and this, we didn't even finish that. Yeah, it's definitely not done. But, didn't even feel like finishing. Yeah, I don't feel like this was worth it. Again, I'm just not a braid out girly. It was a nice try. Okay, or maybe I need to do bigger braids. No. Do you think I move on your time? I let it get sassy. Cause I'm like, not you said, did I get your message? Cause I'm like, was I supposed to look right now? You been on a live. You see, I've been doing everything but checking devices. You are definitely a Taurus because my mom is a Scorpio, which is your exact opposite, and that's how she be talking. Like, do you think my world revolve around you? Excuse me, because that's cute if you wanted to. It's cute. He said, "Did you get my message? Is it a cash app? Is that what it is? Because that's the best message. Did you send me a note via cash app that said check my message on Instagram, Snapchat, wherever the message is at? Because now I'm going to have to go on a scavenger hunt because I don't even know where the message is at." He said, "I feel you. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do." Because I'm just saying, again, having to go scavenger hunt. Okay. He said he hopes so. All right now. All right then, Cuban. Okay, that's I'm like, these braids are bigger, but at the same time, I'm just honestly over this. Alexa, what time is it? Girl. Thank you. It was on here where? In the chat? Because I'm like, what message are you talking about? Your chat? Because I'm like, what other messages can be sent on YouTube? Because I'm like, now I really don't know what she's talking about. What you mean you bought me a Zippo? Is that what you talking about? You at a store and you bought me a Zippo? A lighter? If you did, thank you. I'm like, because I don't know what you mean. It say, at the store, I bought you a Zippo. Because I'm like, well, I'm like, so you bought me a lighter? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I'm like, are you trying to say you're going to deliver it to me or something? Yo, I swear I love live. This is exactly why I will hang out on live for the rest of my life. Like I've told y'all, I've been doing this since I was literally in high school, which was over a decade, almost two ago. So the fact that I still enjoy this and y'all are still hilarious via the World Wide Web. I'm like, don't come over here if you're no demon now. Y'all know it's, no demons allowed. But chosen ones especially. And then the cool crew, shoo, heavy, heavy on it. Because I'm like, this process is taking forever. I thought that it would take long because it took forever to put in. But I really thought it would be easier to take out. And it's crazy because I'm looking at this poster behind me that has really big, full hair. And it's so freaking cute. It's a picture my mom made at Paint and Trapping Paint. Who asked me that? Somebody asked me that. Have I been at that? And I'm like, yeah, I go with my mama. Like I said, we went for her birthday. There's another one up here too. Yeah, I'm like, we got a couple around here. She went before me, like years before me. So my mom has made several paintings. And that's what made me want to go because I love art. So, and she even has some that she made with her spouse because they did couples ones. So they have matching sets. Like when you bring them together, it makes one picture, but it's still standalone. Excuse me. And speaking of which, someone needs to remind me that I want to make Bible verse of the day. I gotta figure out how to do it. I guess it would be poster imaging. So I saw this girl that had, I'm gonna call them prayer posters, okay? Because that's the kind of artwork that I need around me. But she had, and it was on Threads, and I reposted it. So if you follow me on Threads or check out my Threads and see my repost, you can see what I'm referring to. But she has these posters on the wall where they are, it looks like it's, let's just say influencer art. So let's just say it's like a girl that's holding a phone, but it's like cartoon style. So it's not like a real life still photo, but it is transferred into drawing art. And y'all know I'm a creative. Y'all know I love my Bible verse of the day because, like I said, I'm not a lukewarm Christian. I'm definitely on fire for God. So it's just like, again, at the very least, I have to show up at least, once a day. So I plan to make prayer posters for sale, but I definitely, because I've always tried to find a way for them to be graphic friendly and posted on my channels, socials, web pages, whatever the case may be. And I just haven't even found anything that I would want to look at daily. I started off with just basic text, then I moved on to the billboard. And while the billboard is nice for digital graphics, it does not transfer nicely for a body of art collectible piece, which is what I always wanted for my Bible verse of the day, because my Bible verse of the day is not just for myself, but my Bible verse of the day is also for me. I'm sorry, but for y'all, because I'm also thinking that I want to tell y'all that I also want the Bible verse of the day. The Bible verse of the day, the graphic is intended to be for, I guess I'll call them card tips to grab. I don't know what I need to call them, but I just know when I was younger and my grandparents would go out, when they would tip a waitress, they would always put a paper clip with the money attached to a card that had like a little Bible verse on it, and it would have like little generic little pictures, like whether it was like a rainbow or a ladybug or an angel, just stuff like that. But I know for me, as a black woman with a black brand, as a black creative, not even that, just as a faith-based woman, because it does not have to be black, but I want the imaging to be, if you know the faceless angels or whatever art type work that I'm kind of thinking about, then that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But it's just something to where, yeah, I wanted to be graphic friendly. So that way, like I said, now that I saw the posters, I want to up just the vision from being just the card tips. Like, it's business card size, but instead of it having business cards information on it, it had a Bible verse on it. So maybe I need to call it Mind Your Bible Business cards. Mind Your Bible business cards. Maybe it'll just be called Mind Your Bible business cards curated by KD. You know, like that'll be how the collection is. I'm just thinking out loud because, like I said, this is the digital diary of how it's gonna be. So, thinking that that's what we'll do, and then, like I said, now I want to up the vision to posters as well. I know a lot of people are using Printify, so if not Printify, what's the other one? Is it Shopify? I think it is Printify that they're using for these graphic templates. Now, y'all know I do my own graphic templates as far as Blender 3D graphics is concerned, but that is tasking and draining to my computer memory, no matter how much external storage I have. So while I love it, I want to save that for my projects. Like, now that I'm working on me and my Snapchat partnership and taking my lens program to, greater heights, because I love being a Snapchat partner. I love being a YouTube partner. So the fact that I do have these avenues that I can make money off of, I'm definitely just making sure that I am tending to both of these avenues as best as I can for 2025 forward. So let me know how y'all feel about Printify. If y'all use Printify, if Printify even offers what I'm referring to as far as poster printing, If it does not offer poster printing, maybe I could find some type of template printing service that does. If not, like a Office Max, a Staples, a FedEx may do poster printing, whatever the case may be. But I know that I want some for myself. I definitely know that. And I feel like it would be great for the collective. And y'all know, like I said, I do things not only for myself, but for the collective. So definitely stay tuned for that. Because as much as I love my digital products, y'all know I'm a big fan of having physical products as well, because you never know which avenue the world is going to go. But all that you can do is make sure that you are armed and ready regardless of what's going to happen. Like if they say, there's no more internet, like are you still able to get out there and sell a physical product? Do you even have a physical product that you would sell? Things like that, getting those type of things in order. And I'm glad that I have people around me that are like minded and such. Cashley, when using Printify, can you make posters on Printify? Do you know? Because I believe you use Printify. If not, what service would you recommend, or was it, because I'm almost certain it was you that was recommending the services for on demand printing, I'm assuming is what it would be. Or do you know any websites that do any poster type printing? Because yeah, I think with the whole business card thing, I got that part down pat. Yeah, because I know where I can get business cards made for like $10 to use for my brand. So I necessarily wouldn't have to worry about that. But as far as the posters, like I said, I'm not certain on where I could get posters made. Because when I was growing up, I got posters made at Office Max, Office Depot, something like that. But now that I'm older, I went there and they were like, "Oh, we don't do that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I definitely got my Vote for Me posters made here. Yeah, there are a lot of people that can sell online, but in real life, it's hard to sell just something in general. Like even if they work for a business. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's the postal. Okay, but yeah, okay, Printful. Okay, thank you. That's what I was like. Well, I'm like Printify. Shout out to put Shopify and Printful and made something up. So it's called Printful. Thank you so much, because yes, I could. That's definitely what I need to look into. But yeah, even when I worked in sales at stores, I'm not even gonna lie. I started off timid. I had to get turned into a sales shark, and that's how nobody can top me. And that's why I am the best in the sales region. That's why I move up, become the sales ambassador, becomes the trainer, move up in management at any job that I'm in sales, because it took one job for me to never be embarrassed like I got embarrassed before. Very true. And not only that, they don't care to even know what the selling points are to sell. Like for me, I now work for an agent, or work with an agency that has clients that sends me out as the brand ambassador and promotional model. I don't drink beer, but in selling this and promoting this, even though it's not required for me to sell, all they want me to do is introduce their brand to people and pass out samples, so that, of course, eventually people, just the sale turns itself over. But it's good to know the alcohol percent level, not just because it's good to know, but because that's what you know that people want to know. People want to know, well, how much of this is in here? It's because some people want it to be a high concentration value or whatever it is. Because I don't drink beer. Some people want it to be a low value. So just knowing like key things to know, people don't know that. It's like, how can you sell when you don't know that? At least take the time to remember or have it somewhere, because no, people don't expect you to know everything, especially when it's not your product. But you should always know where, like, people aren't good at research. You should definitely know where to find the information. Like I said, if you're selling, like I said, just beer, like, know that it's, 14% alcohol. Let's just even go with weed, just know that it is let's say 96%, THC. It helps with, like I said, the strain that I smoked was this up. It helps with chronic pain. It keeps you energized. It keeps you creative. So if you're someone that wants to get through the day and you need a little pick me up because you're not feeling the best, this is what you're gonna take. If you're someone that wants to go to sleep, this is not some shit that I would say do. We need to find you another strain. It's just like people don't know, you know, just the basics on just selling, because I didn't know it either, but it's definitely your duty to know the brand details, because how can you sell it if you don't know it? And that's also something that I had to find within myself, just even having to sell myself basically in interviews. Just when you're going to get a job, you have to sell yourself. I used to always try to, play it small and not do too much, but you really do have to go in there selling yourself, being a big shit pop. Like I said, that's why I'm like, any job that I've been in, yes, I did make the mistake one time of not being a good seller, but after that, I never made that mistake again. To the point, like I said, became, ambassador, trainer, moved up in management. These are the things that you have to say, not just, oh, I enjoy sales and stuff like that. Because for me, I enjoy the challenge. I really enjoy seeing if you're actually gonna buy it. Because I was the 16-year-old that was going to the mall with my parents' money. And now, especially being the adult working in that world, you really can't judge the pockets of what people are buying. People come in and thinking 16-year-olds don't have no money. They don't, but their parents do. And then people see adults thinking that they have money and they just window shopping. Like, they not gonna get you no commission at all. Where you can come in here and let these little kids swipe, swipe, swipe under their parents' car. I went to high school with girls who, and this because how old I am, had their father's checkbooks. They could write a blank check. Every store they went to, they could write a check. My parents gave me a credit card. Like, I had a credit card, and it was always, you have a spending limit of $50. Don't play with me in this credit card. Okay, yeah, you can go out there and spend, but being a kid growing up in the 99s and 2000s, that little $50 was good to go to the mall with. Give me a little something to snack on to eat, because no, you don't want your kids going out there, doing too much with money. And now that I'm older and realize that my parents gave me a credit card, that was good. Because you ain't finna go out there and give them cash and they go out there and go buy liquor and drugs and stuff that underage kids don't need to be getting to. Like I said, we were going to the mall, getting stuff out of the food court. And if I drove, maybe getting gas. But by the time I was driving, I did have extra money in my pocket. But like I said, I was always the kid that, yeah, I got my first credit card when I was 10 years old. My mom was just like, here. Like, she made sure that like, to this very day, she still always keeps a file on cards. She got something, because she gonna make sure that credit is together. Like I said, the skin, mama gonna make sure it's together. The credit, she gonna make sure together. Like, that's just who she is as a parent, because she knows that these are the things that I need in life. Mind you, now, my mother has not taught me these things, but these are the things that I'm seeing that she does as a parent. Because, like I said, even at 10 years old, it was, you have a credit card, you have a limit of $50. Don't go over that limit. And sometimes I would, and I would just call and be like, I spent an extra $10. But luckily, it wasn't hurting my parents or anything like that. But they just always wanted to be like, just don't go out there swipe, swipe, swipe in this car because we gave it to you. But sometimes, like I said, I would eat, and sometimes my little mall tab would, run up. But it was just like the $50 was like maybe like an allowance. So yeah, it was just on a credit card. Yeah. Mm. So yeah, that's all I'm like, just stuff like that in sales. Like I said, I was a kid that was definitely gonna give you a commission sale, or a sale in general. If you got a bonus for your sales, you in a competition, whatever, I'm here to participate. Oh, so that's what it's called. So it's called production research. Ah, because the pitch definitely matters, but I had no idea that that's what it was called. But that is good to know. I do thank you for that information, because, like I said, I gotta remember what it's called, because I'm like, product research. Is that what we just said? Production research, product research. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we call it product research. Yeah. Because okay, so I have heard of that, but we call it product research. But different spaces, different states. Potato, potato, same thing. Tomato, tomato. Got you. Got you. because that's exactly what it is. It is the production research that is mandatory, because you just can't be out there like, drink Coca-Cola. It's like, why? For me, if you like something that's bubbly, if you like something that's crisp, if you like something that's refreshing, uh, go with cola. So good. So good. Okay? One of them so good, make you want to slap your mama. I love me a good cold cola. I'm tired of taking this hair out. I'm like, my arms. This how I feel putting it in now that I think about it. Because at this point, I'm ready to smash through them chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Because I'm like, we've been here for almost 3 hours at this point, yeah. But that's very on brand for me. Typical day in the life of me. Now, I don't think that, I don't know, cause I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm like, when I step outside, is it gonna cooperate? I don't know, cause part of me feel like I could have just left my braids and the bun. I don't know, I don't know, cause I'm like, I feel like I'm still about to slick my hair back is what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like I'm still about to slick this hair right on back. Oh, I don't move the mirror. Oh no, cause I'm slouched down like this. Oh, cause I'm uh. Shit, I'm like I don't need to be as high as a giraffe. I'm up under it, hiding them right now. I definitely won't shoot nobody. I let God handle that. All I shoot is my shot. Ah, yeah, I do like this side. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, yeah. The more it, yeah. Like the more it's coming together, it's coming together. What somebody said, it's coming together. You ain't wrong, you ain't lying, because I'm like, okay. And this is why I said I wanted I wanted it to be able to move. But I'm like, I feel like it still would have moved better after a normal wedding go versus a braid out. It was worth it. Was it worth a try? Yes, I will say that. It was worth a try, because I can appreciate the fullness, the definition, and the stretch. But like I said, I feel like we definitely could have gotten this with a regular wash and go. Hate to break the news to you. Braid and go girlies. Yeah, I'm moving my foot to turn the mirror because I don't feel like moving my body. So yeah, I am just. And y'all, let me. Now I did all of that just to go ahead and sit up, because let me tell y'all something too. So I love lo-fi music. And that's something else that I found on Threads. Someone on Threads has a lo-fi YouTube channel, because I did a thread saying refresh my feed and drop your latest content. And someone has a lo-fi channel. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely subscribing to your channel because I love lo-fi music. I have come to the point where I have an obsession with lo-fi music. And lo-fi music is just like that aesthetic, like do do do. Do, 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 do. I love lo-fi. Do, 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 do. I could probably make my own lo-fi. When I tell you I have my own sounds that oh my God. Just taking the chill pill. Like I said, Kendrick Lamar is for, millennials and those who really use music as, or should use, I said we should use jazz as music therapy, but we don't listen to jazz because jazz is really not our groove. But we love a good, aggressive anthem that expresses how we feel, knowing that we're doing our best to be our best selves and help the collective future. So, with me falling in love with lo fi music, I realized that it also really changes my temperament. I really love that stuff is easier to roll off of me. It is easier for me not to get as amped up because the vibrations of the music really does matter. Like the intro to ᴄᴏ says, vibrations extremely high. The vibrations of the music matter so much. And like I said, Kendrick Lamar does amp me up. Like we could really go toe to toe. We could really tussle. Like I really will get active with you spiritually, intellectually, physically, whatever the case may be. And Kendrick is my and Kanye too, because I'm a Virgo, so with the Virgo and Gemini Mercury ruling, there is an understanding of the minds there and the way we think. So those two are like my go-to when I really am, and then Trina too, now that I think about it, which is just Sagittarius, which is the exact opposite of Gemini. But between those three are definitely like my go-to, like, oh, you got me. Oh, okay, let me get in my bag, let me get in my vibe, let me remember who I am so that I can pop my and like carry on with the day, life, whatever the case may be. So, with me now listening to lo-fi, just in starting my day, just in being in my everyday, whether it's, a shower, like the lo-fi music, it's typically playing on Alexa just in the house because that is the overall energy and aesthetic that I want in home. So I do have some lo-fi playlists. I'm sorry, I do have some lo-fi songs on my Stream Studio playlist as well as the affirmation music. I genuinely do believe it is life changing, just like our Course in Miracles that we say at the end of our lives. I believe all of this stuff definitely has an impact on the energy. So it is definitely something that I want to introduce to my audience because it's something that I would recommend to anyone. Especially if you get overstimulated easily, lo-fi music is amazing because it's literally just an instrumental. Because a lot of the times, especially now with music, I don't like to hear what they have to say because it's garbage, but the beats are fire. Like the beat is so good, but it's just like this is trash as far as what the lyrics is. So with lo-fi music just being an even tempo, steady, vibes only type music, it definitely helps you just decompress, unwind, and like I said, not get overstimulated because I didn't even know that I am the type of person that can easily get overstimulated because I am so sensitive, because I am so emotional. That's just who I am. So now that I can find ways to not necessarily control that, but because I'm like, it's not fixing anything because I'm always like, that's just who I am. But it's just assist. That's just what it is. Just assist me. I found things just to assist me in not becoming overstimulated. Like when I feel it happening, I can just even myself back out by just turning on some lo-fi music, which is something that I do find important as a holistic healer. Because if y'all don't know, now y'all know. I went to university to get my PhD in pharmacy. It was a 6-year PhD program, but I decided that it wasn't something that I was gonna do because I don't believe in medicines. I don't believe in the Western medicine industry as a whole. I don't believe that there's enough research done to actually assist people in the long term. I feel like it is very just in and out and get you better while you're in my face so that way when you're out it doesn't have anything to do with me. That's what I feel like doctors think versus it just being an assist in fixing, you know
something that won't be a long-term issue or whatever the case may be in life. Like I said, I just don't feel like there's enough research done in Western medicine for me to appreciate to have been in the medical field of such, because I am a holistic healer. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well last night, so I went and got my herbal medicines because I do believe the herbal remedies work, even if it's as simple as a tea. I do believe in the power of the herbs from the earth, the fruits, the vegetables, the air, the oxygen. I believe in all of that. So, with, me being a holistic healer, ooh, that is just, that's just where I'm at with life. Now y'all gonna have to get creative about what I was talking about prior to, because I'm like, nah, I don't forgot what was the whole point of me even bringing up being a holistic healer, because child, I don't went outside and had me a breather. And like I said, get creative if you remember what I was talking about. Because I'm live. So, yep. There's that. Another one bites the dust. I don't know where I was going with that. And I'm really trying to get creative to get back on track. Because I'm like, where was I going? Because I'm really trying to think. Got me scratching my head. Like, where was I going with this piece of information? Because I know it's about me not liking the medical industry, me being a holistic healer. And I'm like, that is the general basis of life. But, okay. So, um, basically, that leads me to a video that I saw. So, there's this lady that she was just down. Her energy was very low. She wasn't feeling, she wasn't herself because her mother had recently um transitioned to just soul life. So, with her mother not being here in the flesh, the lady was just, not herself. And the daughter posted the video of just like her siblings and all their kids went and had a slumber party at her mom's house for the weekend. And you could see how much that just brought life back into that woman. Like, stuff like that is just what the doctors order, is just the doctor's prescription. Like, sometimes people could go through it in life and they're like, I'm not feeling well. My body is going through this. And, they're looking at their levels and they're like, oh, okay, well, because your levels are low here, we're going to give you this. And the person is doing that and nothing's happening because that's not what's really going on in the person's life. It's like the doctor's not doing enough research to understand that this person is stressed because this person is trying to take care, of their family, of themselves. The job is stressing them out. Life is stressing them out. Life is lifing. And medicine is not going to fix that. That's not the cure. That's not that, because that's specifically not the cure. It may be a remedy, but that's not the cure. Because the cure for her was being around her family specifically. She lost her mother, and you could just see how down she was. And when the first grandkid walked in, they played a prank on her at first. But as the other kids walked in, you could just see the life coming back into this woman. And I'm like, literally what the doctors ordered. Like, nothing would have been better for this woman besides all of her kids and her grandkids coming over for a slumber party. Because if nothing more, she has a serotonin, dopamine memory of remembering, a few weeks ago, or the second week of January, third week of January, whatever the case may be. My whole family was right here in this living room. She'll feel their energy. She'll remember their laughs, the memories that they made, and wait for it to happen again. She'll be, more than ecstatic for the day when everyone is back in that home with her, because especially now she's now the matriarch of her family, especially if her mother, was a matriarch and her mother's mother is not alive. So I'm just always going to be a holistic healer. I believe in just listening to God. So we listen to what our body needs through Him, because just like the Bible verse of the day says, we are made in His image. God is the creator. Okay? As Genesis 1:27, baby, it's just like we are created in the way that God sees us, beautifully and wonderfully made in his image, no mistakes, no error, no flaw. You know, sin, yes, yes. But as far as what he made, no, no, no. And that's why you can come over here to Christ, or you can have a life where, the sin is trying to be kept to a minimal, to almost non existent, you know? And that's the beauty of it. When I tell you my neck, dog, because I'm like, is my studio light? Is the studio light ready? Excuse me, y'all. Like, but I'd rather it come out now than later. I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, maybe I don't have to wear my hair out, but then again, I probably could. But I'm just really, shoot, like I said. But then again, today might be a day that the Florida weather might cooperate. Because 60 sounds really good. Sounds really good. That's why I'm like, I need to get out before 4, before I lose the sun. And I don't know what time it is. I know it was 1 earlier. Ooh, wee. And I still feel like, Alexa, what time is it? 1:36. Oh, she said it's 1:51 p.m. Oh, I forgot my mama texted me a long time ago. Oh, okay, good. It was just a reaction. Because I'm like, totally forgot that my girl text. Yeah, and it's 68 degrees. The high is 70. Let me check my email real quick now that I got this phone in my hand. Because I'm like, let me check that email. Starting to see spaceships in Duval. No, we ain't see no spaceships. Let me. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. So I just want to make sure that. I mean, I guess she is. I'm like, because I call her my recruiter, but at this point, I guess she is the manager. I'm like, yeah, I guess my manager. Let me see. What is her title on her signature? Oh, my director. Okay, so this is my director that sends me emails. Okay. Yeah, so she's the director, the recruiter and director. And I love that the slogan for... Okay, so let me see what they call it. Because I actually need to read, yeah, exactly what it is that they say they are and what they do. Because I read the employee handbook, but I really don't recall. Like, I just, took my time, went through it. Here it is. Yeah, for the onboarding process. I was just trying to remember what I needed to do. Okay, so let's see. It says they are an exclusive marketing company. So I work with an exclusive marketing company that specializes in integrated event and promotional marketing services to connect leading brands with engaging consumers. We pride ourselves on providing superior client service. Excuse me. As a brand ambassador, you are part of the team representing the agency. So it is an agency. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, a marketing company. So it is an agency, the retailer and the client. From the consumer's perspective, we are one, which is very true. From the consumer's perspective, we are one. And that's why I told y'all, sign up and get y'all an agency. Like I told y'all, check out my latest video on how to become a brand ambassador, promotional model for events local to you. Like I said, I partner with Anheuser-Busch. They're actually on a tour. So it actually may be stopping in a city near you for you to actually work and make $30 an hour to have fun. Well, that's what it was for me locally. For you, it might be more. But for me, it was $30 an hour. Some gigs are by the day, some gigs are hourly, and it depends on your agency and how they pay. But my agency pays $30 an hour, and that was the event that I just recently did. Y'all can check out the live. So yeah. And that's what I'm like, so it is an agency. And it says we need the best. People who take pride in their appearance, their conduct, their punctuality, and their energy to represent our clients' brands. And then they have some pictures, and that's why it was important for us to take pictures while we went there, I see. So the contact information. Okay, so yeah, that is the staff, and then it went into the process. So yeah, it is an agency. So that is wild for me to say that I am a promotional model brand ambassador with an agency. That's on like 2025. January is definitely 31 days, feeling like 35, but January has been very rewarding. Definitely something to look forward to for the rest of the year. And I'm glad because this is how 2024 started off for me. Very high energy, and a lot of great things happened. Like great things happened that I wasn't even expecting. My event ended up in the paper last year. I want to be nominated for an award this year. For as far as like a Streamy, a Weebly award. One of these live streams that I did, I think it might be the brand ambassador promotional model. I'm like, one of these, ooh, or maybe something that I do, because I think we have until March to submit, or I think that's what when you have to start, March is when you start submitting. From August of 2024 to March of 2025 is the time frame that the body of work has to be from. So I'm thinking that between something that I did previously or something that I do in the future, that's something that I'm going to submit. And that is a large part of the reason why I do enjoy content creating is because I do want to have a body of work that I can submit for a nomination. Like I said, even if it's a Streamy Award, Weeby Award, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't even have to win, but just the fact to be on the nominee list is good enough for me. Winning, of course, is very elite. But for me, just being on the roster, in the register, in the field, in the knowing, in the likeness, in the competition, okay, as a force to be reckoned with as far as my content is definitely that's what I want for my channel. That's what I want for my content. Outside of it being a promotional marketing hub, not only for myself, not only for my partnerships, but for the like-minded collective of people that make content. Like I said, I love sharing y'all's content. That's why I love even on other platforms. Like, what are y'all doing? Post y'all's latest content, post y'all's latest YouTube. So that way I can share it. Everyone, can be exposed to your content because for me, like I said, I am partnered with an agency for promotional modeling. I've always loved promoting, marketing. This is what I do. I am the marketing mannequin. I've been the walking billboard since I was 10 years old. This is what I do. Okay? So for me, I'm grateful to be expanding my brand just as I stated in my application for the agency. I am definitely eager to expand my brand. I'm definitely eager to collaborate. I'm definitely looking forward to more partnerships. I'm definitely looking forward to more experiences. And the fact that I can get paid to do this and get paid a decent amount of money is really good. That way you get to pick not necessarily pick your schedule, but you get to say whether or not it's something that you want to do. And just having the ability because I don't even want to say freedom, because the freedom is making your own schedule, but just having the ability to say whether or not this is a gig that I like to take, that I feel like would align with my brand, that, I feel like I would successfully promote, give justice to, whatever the case may be. I love that for me. Y'all, I am over this. At this point, it's been 3 hours, hasn't it? Yes. It's been forever. Cause I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna go get, I'm like, child, the light is over there. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Cause I'm like, yeah, I don't even have on earrings. I'm more than likely gonna take this necklace off if I go out and do some promo. But I'm like, oh, you know what would have been cute is actually, I'm like, if I had a headband, that might have actually been cute. Like, cause yeah, me trying to do these sections, I'm not gonna say did much of anything. I'm gonna just be honest and keep it real with you. And I can't even spray no water. Like I said, at the most, I could spray some oil sheen. I could do some gel, which has water in it to kind of bring it back to life. But other than that, I can't touch it too much because, yeah. And then we haven't even swooped and dupe our edges, but we'll do that once we get more out because, yeah. And I also want to let the light charge up some because, like I said, I haven't. Hopefully, I'll be done within the next 20 minutes to grab the light, do the edges, and then have a final look see. And I'm like, at that point, I might put on my outfit of the day. If not, like I said, hopefully I get a picture. But I'm just thinking because I'm like, do I really want to have my hair out now knowing that the braid out is not what I expected it to be? Because when I tell y'all it was flawless, hydrated, perfect the other day. I mean, maybe this part was the only part that was frizzy. That's what I was trying to say. Frizzy and part came out together because I'm like, why would you say fart? That's why. Frizzy and part just came together when I'm talking too fast, thinking too fast, overthinking things, eh? Yeah. That's very on brand for me. But y'all, that 24 karat gold highlight definitely came through. I'm like, yeah. Kendrick, I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. A big K dot. Because that's me, K dot. I'm telling y'all, Kendrick Lamar, like, even the fact that he called, well, I'm saying it like, okay, I call myself K dot because even when I sign my name, when I sign emails, anything like that, I always do K dot because my initial of my first name, and then I write my last name. Because most of the times my last name is the only one, especially if I'm a K, or unless it's like, a relative amount or something like that. But, and then my first name is definitely the only one that's on the roster. But yeah, I get away with doing the initial of my first name and then my last name because that's just what it is. So I tend to typically just write K dot last name, which is why I call myself K dot. And I'm like, here he go being K dot. Like I said, I feel like his whole GNX album aligns with my Instagram. Like I said, Mercury, Virgo, Gemini, minds definitely meet. Oh, it's because I done, yeah, went in. Because I'm tired of doing this. Y'all, at this point, I cannot wait to edit my content. Oh, because I'm like, let me roll my neck. There it is. About to get stuck. Neck roll, please. Because this feels so good. Ooh. Peekaboo. Ooh, that felt good. Ooh, yes. You know my look because off that rocker. Peekaboo. And then hold it over here. Now throw your hands in the air And wait, I'm like, you just don't care. And if you like sugar grits and all that good, everybody, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now let me say this. I will say that I like how my hair fell like this. I think that's adorable. I feel like the cut definitely did what it needed to do. Cause I'm like this side, yeah. Let's go ahead and take. Oh, cause it's still in the braids. I'm like this side, but look at this piece, beautiful, right? I'm like, is this taken out? And it is. Okay. Cause yeah, can't wait to give it a good shake. That's what I'm waiting on. So yeah, let me go ahead and hurry up. But y'all, my neck was feeling like it was finna just give out on me. Okay. I need something to watch besides me. Cause I feel like that'll help me get through it too. Okay, cause maybe what I could do is instead of playing lo-fi music, do something to get me kind of amped up. Maybe I could put y'all on mute. That way I could still be on live with y'all, but let something else play in the background. Because I'm like, maybe that'll help me. And maybe I could sit like this. That way, yeah, I can use the ledge as an armrest. Even though it does have an armrest, but still. I don't know what I thought this was gonna do, but here I am. Cause I just be doing stuff. I wish this braid was bigger cause this little ass braid. Little bitty baby ass braid. It's getting me tight. It's getting me hot. Mm. Peekaboo. You know my look is off that rock up. Alexa, play Peekaboo by Kendrick Lamar. Alexa, volume 4. It's crazy because there is a whole generation of people that do not know that Busta Rhymes is literally one of the greatest music genius icons, legends of all time. Cause baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want. You know I got it, baby, if you give it to me. And then put my favorite singer on it too. Oh my God. Y'all know MC on anything is just chef's kiss, but it's just like this. Yeah, he definitely snapped when he did. Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want. You know I got it, baby, if you give it to me. You know I got it. I know that's right. Girl, you know, alright for you. Yeah, I cry for you. It looks like we are halfway through this side. Ooh, I don't think I missed a break. I feel good. I'm on my way. Everything always got to be a song. I told y'all my daddy was a rapper. Okay, he had 2 record deals. I'm the daughter of a rapper. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling this side. Because hold on, honey. Yeah, very much. Yeah, loving the texture. I'm like, hold on now. Now that it's out, and that's on like the shape. Yes, honey. Stop playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Like Lola say. Like Lola say, do not play with it. All right, y'all. But I'm like, I think I want to vibe back out to the music again because it is very vibey. So TTYO.
It's me being sad because I'm like, I don't follow this piece now. I'm trying to fight to get the tangle out of my hair. Ooh, because yeah, I don't want to break my hair. Dang it. That's exactly what I was trying not to do. God dang it. And I'm trying to take as many strands out as possible without having to actually break my ends of my hair. Oh my gosh. So make sure you take your time. I'm just ready to be done. And look at me. Oh, I'm splitting my ends. And my battery is deciding that it is on 10%. And do I think I'm going to be done before 10%? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. Alexa, you can stop. Thank you. Oof. Yeah, I had to take that little piece off. That's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate for us. Okay, because I'm like, we got a few more braids, but the majority are out. Yeah, which is good. Oh, hold on, because we got something in the back that is not even finished right here. Was that what I was just working on? Because this piece just knotted back up again. Oh my God, no. Ooh, it hurts. Oh my God, this must be a big snot. Yeah, I told you. I'm like, this shit hurts trying to come out. Oh my, ooh, God. Okay, but that unraveled. Thank God. That's what I like to see. Okay, and then it unravels so much to the point where it does need a little gel to come back to life. So I'm just going to. Oh, I'm trying to grab all these other pieces in here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cause it's me trying to find the biggest braid, which I think is this one. Okay, great. Cause I'm like, baby, when I tell you I'm tired of dealing with them little tiny braids that I done put back there. I don't know why all the braids are not this size right here. I guess because I thought these braids were not it. And this is the only braid that is high key perfect. I'm not gonna lie. This the only one that I seen that came out exactly what I wanted my whole hair to come out like. It's hella hydrated, beginning to end. Right. This is what the accidental braid out look like. Yeah. This piece right here is what I thought the whole thing would give. Just very stretched, hydrated. And that was literally all I was looking for. Stretched and hydration. Exactly what I got from right here. Which I feel like this hair is a different texture. I don't know. This texture might be looser. Because I feel like, yeah, this texture back here is a lot tighter to the point where this texture has to be looser. Because why didn't my whole head do this? Again, this is exactly what I was looking for. That's it. And we got one little piece that decided to cooperate, which is wild. I'm just trying to separate at my root so that way I don't have to worry about anything in it. Yeah. Okay. So at least that one cooperated. Alright, now I gotta find the rest of the braids because I'm just taking them out from anywhere at this point. And I really don't want to find these super tight braids. And I honestly don't even know if I want to wear it. Because I'm like, just looking at it, just framing my face. Do I want to? Okay, first of all, we were also supposed to be able to have. Ooh, wait, hold on. Look, I'm like, we were also supposed to be able to have a side part. Yeah, that was tickling my face. So I don't know about that because the way it's tickling my face. Because I'm like, hold on. Because I'm like, we don't want. I don't know. I feel like I'm a middle part girl. I just had to give it that fluff shake. But it's not as big on this side because the braid's not out. I still got braids back there that I don't feel like taking out. But am I satisfied? Immediately, yes. I'm like, especially when I turn the light on. Especially when I finish getting dressed, I'm like, then it's just gonna be a glasses day today, so it's very chill today anyway. Edges haven't even been brushed yet. That's why I'm like, immediately, yes. I like where this is going, but I don't like having to continuously take these braids out. Cause I'm like, that felt good. That felt really good. Cause my scalp be needing some love and affection. Love. And I put that oil on it last night, which does nothing but build up. I should have sprayed. But I didn't want my hair to revert. So there's that. Okay, so let me finish making this hair big. Making this hair big is crazy. But that's exactly what it is. I feel like I have like 6 more braids to take out. Is crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Annoyed. 8 is crazy. And they all little. And they all. Oh my Lord. Excuse me, because I can't even go fast because then they be acting like they want to tangle. Starting to see spaceships on Rose minds. Miss Jessie's got my hair so fine. They wanna see me do my dance. I wanna do my dance. I feel like Joker, Harley Quinn every day. Get spooky every day in October. What? I know that's right. I thought I heard release. I'm like, hold on, baby, you should not be sinking. Be sinking. Y'all know what came to my mind? The reasons. I don't even know if that's the words. What's the rest of the words? I really don't know because I really don't know. But I know it was on Love Don't Cost a Thing
When Alvin, Mama, and Daddy was
child about to give him a sibling. Cause I'll be waiting. They said they got Glack. Oh, that's it wrong though. Yeah, I'm still on this same brain. God dang. I'm just saying. Like, and they so little, but it's got so much hair packed into it. Okay, so maybe I should just be finding the ends and just trying to. Because they literally said you should be able to pull one hair, one thing, and the whole thing unravel. And I really need that to happen in my life, like for real. Like, which one is it? Because I feel like I'm just tightening the god doggone braid doing that. Y'all, this about to be enough for me. This about to be enough. We've been here for hours and hours and hours. And I can't do this for hours and hours and hours. I won't do this for hours and hours and hours. So I'm going to take a break and come back later. Ooh. Yeah. So let's wrap this up so we can move on to the next snack. So let's say our Course in Miracles not only because we believe in it, but because we know that it works. Okay? We know that it works. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. As we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you, as we are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Spread love because that's what a real mob do. Keep it gangster, look out for your people. Okay? Because that's what real gangsters do. All right? So until next time, subscribe for the vibes. Subscribe if you love God, because He definitely loves you. And I'm just here to tell you that if no one here to tell you, no one told you. I'm here to tell you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. If you love them, and in turn, you will start to love yourself. I promise you that. Okay, that's just kind of how it works. It's just the way that it goes around here. It's literally just the way love goes. So yeah, y'all. Till next time, that's all I got for y'all. Cause like I said, this is taking just as long as a process to take out as it did to take in, as it took to put in. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna step outside, get some outside content. So check me out on the community tab of my channel. Because yeah, that's typically where I post my pictures. If not there, the stories, Instagrams. I got to get better at posting on Instagram and stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to get in my content back outside of just being live. You will be missed as well, friends. All right? But I'll always be back live daily because I will show up for myself at least once a day as God shows up for me. And I love just scratching this scalp because it just feels so good. I love having my scalp scratched. Oh my God, it just ooh, ooh. Yes, God, we love the nails and the scalp scratches. So good. All right, y'all. So, yeah. KD is signing out.